When we last left off, our intrepid heroes continued their expedition into Copperdelve. They met the ghost of a Spider of Lang who had been overseeing the Copperdelve archive, and while much of it has been lost to the ravages of thousands of years, there are still some stone and clay tablets down there that are intact and have occupied the ghosts. The party also explored the temples of Mithras and Vulcanus. In the temple of Vulcanus, the party summoned some angry ghosts after doing a bit of a recital, but managed to eventually figure out the way down into a secret sublevel, where they found a solid platinum door barring the way to what they believe is the volcanic forge itself, that great crucible of creation that Roswin has been looking for all this time. They also found beneath the Temple of Mithras a secret hideaway, wherein they acquired a brand new shield for Roz. It does cool things like this. Boop.
Flashbang.
Flashbang.
Think fast, Truckle Nuts.
And eventually, they realize that Roz can't open the platinum door herself. Perhaps she's not really the Ashen Dragon after all. So they called in a favor to get the next best thing, which is, of course, Saris, Senatrea's granddaughter.
Yay.
Yay. She got teleportation circled into here with just enough time to put her armor on and get protection from good and evil off. And then got to go fight some ghosts that are trying to eat her ass. And that's where we pick up. The party has run on into the palace itself and found Saris under attack by ghosts and constructs, and there are a pair of massive forge rights between them and her. And, of course, the palace technically is OSHA compliant. It has some, support beams here and some thin guardrails, but it sure is over a lava pit now. The extra bits of the floor have all collapsed over the centuries and millennia, revealing liquid hot magma beneath. And so, B, what do you do as you come spilling into this chamber?
It's run-up time. Ooh. Yeah. And we will shoot a little beam at the right one here.
Okay. You are just in range.
Pew.
Well, that'll certainly hit. Dink.
And him slowed.
Yep. Spider o'clock. This one is going to come up and try and eat Saris's ass. Diggy claw. Oh, that's going to hit. For 9.
That's a 15 hit.
Why would it be a 15?
Protection from good and evil constructs as well, does that?
No.
No.
No, it's not constructs. It's Fae, Celestial, Fiend, and Undead, I think.
Aberration.
And aberration.
And aberrations.
Living.
Yeah, I don't think that includes.
So it's a spectral warrior's attacker. Then she'll have. Then
yes, she has the ghosties that are next to her do have
And
disadvantage.
elementals.
The Robottoms do not have disadvantage. So she gets slapped. The other one will stand up after having gotten knocked on its ass by her. And we'll go ahead and give that a try as well. Diggy, diggy, claw. Alright, that's going to miss. Which is good, because it did double the
Yeah,
damage.
damn.
It's a
Mhm.
very
Yeah.
angry Spoder. That she is
So it
luckily
was.
able to dodge its rage-filled swipe. Alright.
Boy.
And one of these big boys is going to lift up its massive hammer and start making his way downtown towards you guys. Let's see if we can
Extra
sandbag you.
slowly.
There's 2 more squares of movement.
He is slowed.
Ah,
If
yes,
that
you're right. So
matters.
he has 2 less squares. Now, is that slowed 10 feet?
By
or
10 feet.
Okay, so yeah, he will end here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Does that save you from getting AoE'd? You're 30 feet away. Range on his blast is 20 foot. That does save you from getting slapped this turn.
Nice.
Good job. So he can't go in AoE you, so he will just throw a rock. It is honestly kind of short ranged, so he'll just go ahead and throw it at you anyway. Yeet.
Phew.
Alright, that's gonna miss. Roll low damage anyway.
Ugh.
And Lorna.
Alright, Lorna will come up. She was right there, so. Throw a long range dagger. There's her stat block.
While you're
Whip.
doing that.
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
And then disengage back to here to be out of range of the hammer if it comes up.
Makes sense. Alright. 3 ghosts are gonna go make disadvantage swings on Saris. Stab, stab, stab. No hits. Protection from good and evil protects her from the one that could have hit, and the rest just miss anyway. Roz. Time to get truckin'. Actually, before she goes, let's probably drop a bless. This is a big old fight. Actually, let's do a 2nd level bless.
I would certainly say it's a big old fight, yeah.
So she's going to get herself, Inah, Amara, and B.
Oh. Bless. That sounds like fun.
Everybody loves bless.
I do. Hey, these guys have weapons, right? These 4-trot giants?
Yeah, they do.
They have giant hammers, yes.
I could attempt to disarm them
I
with my
You can
cunning
try.
strikes.
Maybe.
feel like that
As
won't
long-
accomplish much, but yeah, you can try.
I mean,
We
If
can't
we
get
could-
the.
but you could just drag. You could just kind of throw their weapons into the lava pits and be really rude.
could
If several of
try.
you work together, yeah, you could like heave the thing over.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's feasible,
Yeah,
Kina.
like
I
maybe Roz and Florette working together could do
Mm.
one of them. Maybe.
Yeah, I guess they are
Yeah,
very
you
big.
needed the
huge.
previous party strength levels to be able to just drag and chuck.
Right, Amara, you're
They're
up.
huge
Well, I
two-handed
can't
hammers.
poison them as they're constructs.
No,
Yep.
they are Robotniks.
They're too big to trip. I guess I'm just all right. No cunning strike. I'm just gonna shoot at one of them, I guess.
You don't have sneak attack to
Pew.
begin with, anyway.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh wait.
I guess you could immobilize yourself and give yourself
Yes,
advantage.
I can steady aim. I can bonus action. If I drop my speed to 0. Okay, where was I standing again? I was right here. I think
There, yeah.
I was right there. I
Ish.
can give myself
Yeah, that was
advantage.
it, I think.
I can sneak attack that guy.
All right.
Nice.
Does your weapon have
Advantage.
an 80-foot range? Or I guess 65?
Is it a bow?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a short
Yeah.
bow.
I don't know what the base range of that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
8320. Alright, so I will shoot him once. 18 plus 20 to hit.
All right. Hey, that is a hit.
Nice.
For 24 damage. Nice. Whap. Good hit.
Woohoo!
Yeah, Hedrah, that's why I want to get us onto SNS as quick as possible.
Yeah.
Aska, it
let's
is
see
your
here.
turn.
It is my turn. That is 75 foot away. It's probably worth it to use up a 3rd level slot and start getting the wildfire going. This is gonna be a probably long fight.
Probs.
What?
So let's go.
Why would you think that?
Oh, I don't know, because you have 2 forest giants. So let's move up just a little bit to about here. And cast us a wildfire centered on this guy. You don't need to put one down because it just gets
Yep.
to come about all the time. I do go through their resistances thanks to
Yep.
Elemental Adept.
Means you don't do
let's see.
like half damage to these guys. Yay.
Yay! Constitution
Ooh.
save, please.
All right. Con save. Boop. Oh, I failed.
And that damage is 1 higher because 1s are treated as 2s.
Oh,
So that's
yeah.
20 damage.
Well, there you go. All right. At the end of your turn, Aska, the magma bubbles underneath the party,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
and you see a fin emerge.
Ah, fuck.
Uh-oh.
A
A
Oh,
magma boule
son of a bitch.
appears.
fuck.
And
As
it's
if this
going.
wasn't as if this wasn't a hard to fight already.
And it's gonna fucking McJump out of the magma and
no.
just slam into B.
Ah.
So, this little guy is gonna use this ability. Each creature in the spaces it lands on,
Oh,
so it's gonna
jeez.
just kind of
Jesus.
smush. So, strength or dex save B to avoid being flattened by a hungry boule that wants to drag you off into the rapey darkness. And by which I mean submerge you in magma. That's an ouchie.
Cast resistance. Fuck.
Resistance wouldn't have helped you there. I guess you had to roll
Yeah.
4 to get it.
If I
Yeah, you
didn't
get
roll
a
4.
25% chance.
Let's see here. So this is probably really bad if you fail this, right?
I mean, it's only 34 damage.
Oh.
Only.
I
Let's see
mean,
here.
considering
Would
you have Beacon of Hope and all healing spells just got doubled in power, yeah, it's only 34.
You know what? You can have my inspiration there, B.
Sure.
There
Yay.
you go. Okay, you only take
Hey.
half damage, and you get
Ow.
shunted out of his square. He's going to throw you back here.
Ow.
Actually, probably over. Yeah, like over here. See, he came from that way. All right. Hungry Fire Cow.
Ah.
All right. Lycia. It'd be Kina 2.0.
Yes, she's gonna attack the new fire cow that's right there. Let's see, where are you?
Do you have a way to take reactions away from it with anyone's abilities?
No.
Dang.
Where's my? Oh, there's Trickster Rogue. Yeah, no, I don't have any ability to do that. Amara could poison the boulet and give it the poison condition.
That's
That would
very
be
helpful.
great.
That would give it disadvantage.
Yeah, well, she can do that on her next turn. But she's gonna see. I see. It's just gonna sling bullet the boulet.
Makes sense.
No.
The bullet rattles off of its carapace. Right. Zana.
Well then, shit. Go after Forge or go after Giant or Magma.
Probably the cow.
Problem numero uno is fire cow right now. Touch the cow.
Okay.
Do it now.
I'm not gonna fucking touch the goddamn red glowing ass fucking fire cow. You
I
got
guess you
some
have to do it with your
fucking problems
hand.
in your head if you think that.
I guess you have to do it with your hand.
Yeah, touch it with your magic.
Well, first and foremost, B. I'm gonna healing word
Yes.
you.
Nice. What's your thingy?
I have a 4, so it's
12.
12 in total. And then
Nice.
gonna sacred no wait.
Sacred cow.
Generally, do we know if they're dexterous or willy when it
I
comes
don't think
to
you
the
guys have ever
the
fought a
not
boulet
fought.
before.
I've never
No, we've
seen
encountered
yeah,
boulet
we've
before,
seen boulet.
actually. Yeah,
you've
I've
seen
done
them,
seen
nature
a
but you
tests.
haven't
fire
fought
boulet.
any.
I've
We
done
have
nature
never
tests.
fought a boulet.
I've done nature tests for them actually, and just quickly pop one out and see if I remember.
I will tell you about normal boulets, but not a fire boulet.
This
Sure.
looks particularly thick.
Yeah, I was going to say, just I suppose, are they strength or donks main? I imagine
They are
strength main.
definitely strong.
All right, yeah. Target their donk Dorotar.
Okay. Trying to. Where the fuck is it? There we go.
Dex. Right. It gets
Nice.
zappoed.
Oh, they're hit pointy. Oh shit.
All right.
Yeah,
Up
I'd
in
say
the
about like 100 hit points or more. A little bit more than that, probably.
A little more. Up in the far north, Ceres is going to plant her feet, draw forth her magic radiant sword, and do the fighter thing of action surge triple attack. So first on the injured Spodoe, slap.
Nice.
22. That's just barely not enough, so she's going to use this. Vop. Right. Kill that. Second attack on a ghosty. Whap. That's gonna miss. That's unfortunate. Third attack.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's no way.
Hush.
I've never seen Saris hit all 3 attacks in a surge ever.
No, it's
Ever.
physically impossible.
No,
she's
she's gonna
very bad at using a
hit
sword.
the rest of them.
However,
she's
this
gonna hit the
one is
rest of
going to
them.
be using True Strike, so this one's all radiant damage all the way down. That's 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that's 54 damage. Bop. Right, fourth attack.
Pretty good.
Whack. That will dispatch that
Oh,
ghost.
Jesus.
Fifth attack. Whack.
Fucking way to go, Ceres.
Sixth
I told
attack.
you.
Whack. Aw.
Ah.
Aww.
You know what?
See,
4 out of 6, I'll take that.
1 out of every 3 attacks she has to miss. It's just how Ceres rolls. Uh-oh. The Ghost
what? Would
knock
she like
Solar
my-
Celebration.
You know what? She can have my inspiration to reroll.
Okay.
Okay, that was good.
Let's not disarm
Whack.
her. Holy shit.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
Chop.
All right.
that's actually
Pretty
13
solid.
radiant.
Oh, actually, she can do this a second time. So that's another 8 radiant damage. So another 16
Nice.
and another 9. All right. Almost killed 3 guys in one turn. Pretty decent.
That's good. That's good.
And yeah, I think that's satisfactory for her. Oh, I do owe her a concentration check on protection from good and evil. Surely she won't immediately beans. Oh wait, she's proficient in that save. It's fine. It's fine. Hit the wrong button. All right, Inah.
Oof.
Rip. Caleb.
Okay, well, let's see here. It's going to be pretty simple. It's just a lance of faith on the fire cow.
Makes sense.
Next turn.
All right, the spectral sage. Looks like you guys are pretty sandbagged down there. He's gonna go up here. Boy, he sure is a long way from anything. He's gonna
He
double
sure
move
is.
up there. Get an extra. There we go. Okay, you can go fight Saris on his next turn. LD. Hey, look, something that's not an undead. Amazing. It's gonna move up to like here, and actually
Hey, don't
cast a
forget
spell.
Tony, bro.
Ray of Sickness level 3 at the cow. Zap. Wow.
Zerp.
Beam.
Wow. It's pretty good.
Alright, and con
Whoa.
save from Zikao. Wow, it failed.
Hey.
Whoa.
Listen, she was just banking that for like all the times we've ever seen her.
Plus
And of course, we cannot forget Mr. Bones and his wild
course
fucking
not.
ride. Alright. Oh, buddy. Oh, wait, that's the wrong
No.
stat block. Hold on.
Yeah, that's a rotting skeleton.
Yeah. Wrong
He
skeleton.
has like a little.
Yeah, he's got
He
a
has like
sword.
an actual
Skeleton.
sword.
Hold on, let's see. Skeleton,
skeleton
warrior.
warrior.
Here we go. All right, Rusty Blade.
And I mean, it's better.
Yeah, it's
I thought
better.
the
It's
crane
still
got
so
excited
close.
for a second.
All right, he contributed his hit points to the meat bag here. All right, Golem. Other one. Do. All right. Unfortunately, the only person in range of his AoE would be Roz, and he doesn't. And then again, this guy doesn't give a fuck about this cow. So let's put a cone right here through these nerds. So bonus action. Bop. Right. It's a con save.
I still pass, thankfully.
Yes, you
For high roll.
Roz. Failed. Luckily,
Oof.
lowballed the damage there a little bit.
Yeah.
And she gets pushed. 1, 2, 3. Probably good for her, actually. You'll see why in a moment.
Yeah, because there's like a second belay there, I bet.
Hello.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Speaking of cows, though.
No, Sammy.
Okay, the cow takes half damage, so 6. Moo. And that's just a bonus action, so that giant is gonna throw a rock at I don't know, Roz. Yeet. I misses. Alright. And then this big tempting Squoodle has disappeared, so hey look, a tempting Squoodle.
Oh god,
Ugh.
no.
No.
Oh god, no, it's on 3 of us.
Splat.
Kaboom.
Oh boy.
Alright. Yeet.
That's a lot of damage. Alright,
Yeah, I
strength or
think Saban's
dexterity.
been like, oh, they can heal extra a lot more now, so let's just overtune it.
Oh no,
Okay,
these
here we
stat
go.
blocks are from this counter was way before that packet.
Yeah.
Anyone
Yeah,
have like
but-
a resistance reaction they could do on me?
We've been-
Oh,
Yeah, I can do that.
Strength or dex. Oh, they're both bad. Squish. Luckily,
Yeah,
she's constituted.
I can hit you with that. What's your name, Aska? So
Cool. That means I take 14 instead of 28.
Oh, and Florette. She should probably be fine. It's a
Probably.
strength save. Yeah. Doop.
Alright, so where do you want to push me to, Savin?
Doop. There you guys go. Alright. Duck out. Alright, Florette. Well, time to do what the Florette do. Going to come up here and stab the injured cow, because focusing fire is nice.
Yeah.
Yay.
Alright. Stabbo. Oh, I think she misses with the first attack. Yep. 12 damage with the second. And this thing isn't immune to fire, probably?
not?
Question mark? No, it's.
I thought
it's
it would be if
almost.
it
It's
lived in
almost
like
certainly
magma.
immune. Yeah.
Like, there's no way it isn't.
All right, no smites then. Yeah, that'll just be the end of that. B, your turn.
Boy. I'm going to I'm gonna ready a spell until I see whether this golem moves or not. And then like whether it moves or attacks, then I'll cast the spell.
Which
It's
spell
going
is it?
to be Rhymes Binding Ice.
Okay, cool. Right. Spoder singular in the north. Clob. Well, it hits.
Ow.
Gigante. This one here.
Just to
It's gonna
concentrate on Brat again.
come on down. Say hi to Inah.
Blast.
All right, you want to blast him?
Yeah, on whatever cone hits these two.
It's
And not
basically
Inah.
any cone. But yeah, all
Yep.
right. That's a con save, right?
Yep.
All right. From Gigante, I think he's fine. And Bouletin. They're fine.
Yeah, they're both fine, but oof. That's actually decent damage, but
All right. Oh, and the cow is vulnerable to cold.
oh nice.
Hooray.
Ow.
So the cow
It'd
takes
be
the
nice if I
fall,
hit it.
but
Oh yeah,
It didn't
speaking
like
of
that.
hits, actually, when Fluorette did a bop, near 8 more cold.
I'm casting that
Ow.
using circle charges.
All right. Now the golem is going to hit Inah in the head. Bop.
Fucking rude. I cast shield.
No.
What did you expect from me? To not cast shield?
All right.
Yeah.
And then he is going to activate Vengeful Canticle.
Fucker.
I mean, I'm not going to be attacking him right now. You can just stay seething.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, Lorna.
Cope and seethe.
What the rogue doing?
Devi.
No, nope, that's me.
No, that's
sorry.
Gardy.
Oh, you're that's Gardy's.
This rogue
Kinathis is
is
playing
now
her
within
mom.
range of a cow.
She is.
Within throwing range of a cow. And whoopsha.
Haven't you learned your lesson about her being way better with her rapier than
I
with the
hadn't,
stiletto?
but she better get in there next turn.
Alright. Spectral Warriors will cope and seethe at Saris. Do. Bop, bop, bop. Miss.
Nice.
Froz. Alright, let's see. LD's pretty hurt. Let's see. Do you have healing word Raws at the moment? You do. Let's pop one of those. So that'll be 8, 9, 10 hit points for LD. It's a bonus action.
That's good.
And Roz is unfortunately in melee with the wrong cow. I don't think
That's
she has
unfortunate.
any saving throw spells she can throw out. So she will just hit the cow. Whap. Does 16 hit? No, but she is blessed.
Oh, there's another fire cow. Of course, there's another
Yes.
10.
Yeah.
Alright. Turn on her blessing. And
So,
oh,
cold spell time.
yeah, if you have cold spells, the cows really do not like those. Sammy.
I mean, I'll take a look at my spell list, but I'm pretty sure me, the fire druid, does not have cold spells.
This Trickster stat block it says it has Ice Knife as a melee weapon attack.
That should be it doesn't let you say spell attack, so just leave it alone.
Oh. Okay, I'll just leave that alone then.
Let's see here. Heal on, it looks like Amara.
What did I get hit by?
I don't know, you'll hurt on my screen.
Was I
You're
always
hurt on my
hurt?
screen too.
Was I
probably
always
just-
hurt?
You're probably hurt
always
from like
were,
a previous encounter.
Yeah, you guys haven't taken a rest.
Yeah, we
Okay,
haven't
that
had a
means,
short rest.
Yeah, you get
Jeez.
12 healing.
Oh, okay.
Take that down. Alright, she's got one level
I
1 slot,
appreciate
2
it.
level 2, and a level 3 left. Alright, and then she's gonna fucking, I don't know. I'm sure she doesn't really want to step in on the fire cow, but the alternative is being close to the edge with these fucking giants around, so she will move up. And fucking stab at a cow.
That will miss.
Yeah.
Alright. Amara, speaking of rogues.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna back away.
Why would you do that? You should go get the cow hog.
Which one would you like me to try and poison? That one?
No, that one up there is already poisoned.
This one's already poisoned, so yeah. Go.
Okay, in the back here. Okay, I will. Let's see. I haven't actually done this before. Let me actually make sure I can actually do this. Poison. Add toxin. Blah blah. Constitution saving throw. Poison condition for 1 minute. At the end of its turn, it can repeat the save. Okay. Okay, yeah. I will take on the other sneak attack. What's my DC though for that?
Your DC is probably your dexterity plus your
Yeah.
proficiency plus your plus
Plus
8,
eight.
probably.
So 8 plus 6, 14.
So 8 plus 3 plus what's your dexterity modifier?
8 plus. I said 8 plus 6, so 14, I think.
Yep.
14.
Which is the same as my spell save DC. Okay, that's fine. Alright, here we go then. Wink.
No.
Oh. Well,
That will miss.
I tried.
Alright. Aska, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do a bit of moving because I do not like the giant having a straight on path down to me.
What? Why?
Because I get pretty well pancaked by any of its attacks.
Yeah, that's fair, I suppose.
So I'm gonna move over to here. I mean, it's not much better, but it's a little bit better. Let's find out if these fire cows are truly immune to fire, shall we? Wildfire, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, they're immune to fire.
Yep, that is what I figured.
However, the golem will get zappoed.
Don't you downturn immunity to resistance?
No.
Oh, he can make fails.
No.
I thought Elemental Adept was better than
If
that.
only. That's
mean,
the
it's
4
pretty good. I
elemental
pierced
you-
through resistance. Like,
yeah, it's
that's
true.
pretty
And it
good.
would be also nice if it turned immunity into resistance. Just saying.
Look, I would love that too, but it doesn't.
All right, this drunken cow is going to try and bite Sammy's head off. Yeah, actually, wait, no. It has a much better plan. It's going to use its breath attack straight south.
Oh god, it's got a breath
Oh, it has a
attack.
breath attack. That's
Yeah,
great.
it's going to affect all these guys.
That's fantastic.
All right, so Skellington, can you make a DC 16 dex save? No, you are finally obliterated.
Oh,
No, Jerry.
Jerry, no. He
Oh,
was so
nice.
young.
So
he
young
really
at the
wasn't,
ripe age
but-
of like 5,000.
He wasn't young, but you know.
All right. Wow, Roz actually passes. She takes 5 damage. Amazing.
That's about how I feel.
All right, Florette. Pretty sure you're resistant to fire too. Yeah, you are.
Probably. She's like a blood flame cultist or something like that.
What? Would she be a cultist? All right, she takes 10 fire damage.
Ow.
Yes, she is the Ashen Knight that we met for like Yimrick stuff.
What? No,
Yeah, but
that
maybe she
can't
lived.
be. All right, that'll get rid of his thingamabob there. How long does Ray of Sickness actually last? Let me check real quick. Does he get a save or
Good
anything?
question.
Has that spell been updated at all?
No. Let's see. Oh, that's. I think I
That's-
copied the wrong thing.
That's not Ray of Sickness, yeah.
All right. Interesting. Considering I'm pretty sure I see. It's not even on the SRD. All right, I'll go look it up later. YCF.
Oh, until the end of your next turn.
Okay, so it's not out of the
Only
woods yet.
lasts until the end of your next turn. Oh wow.
Yeah, that spell's
Yeah.
not very good. Kina.
Not great.
I'm going to.
2d8.
I guess she's just going to attack this one. Focus fire on that guy.
Makes sense. Zana.
Okay, so shit. How we all doing with being hurt?
It's
We could be
not
better.
great.
We could be better.
Yeah, we've got some small ouchies in the middle here. And on the bottom there.
I think literally everybody has hurt at least a little, except Lorna.
Oh, she should have made a save for the breath weapon, shouldn't she?
Oh, yes.
Oh, should she have?
Yes, she was in the aura.
Oh!
All right, she will take
Oh,
20 fire
10.
damage.
10.
Ouch.
10.
No, it's not an attack.
No.
Oh,
She doesn't
hey
have
Savin,
evasion.
you should mark out where that blast was from it.
Sure, it was a 25-foot blast, so...
No, I mean like
Okay, so
actual, like,
Lorna will
something to
go
put
down
on the
at the
map
start of her next turn.
because
Oh, yes.
it creates a zone of fire.
So it does. Did for gore.
If you got any mass
That's gonna
healing
be
words
really
left.
irritating.
Yeah, it is.
Blip. Like, yeah. Orf.
Ow.
Yeah. So if you start your turn in that, you take 10, or you enter for the first time.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Yep.
Gonna just shut the fuck up for like a second then instead. Anyway. So let's. Okay, then I'm gonna have to do this then. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna have to channel then.
Makes sense.
Have to spend one channel, and let's start with the fucking twins here. So it's 16 for everyone I touch.
Cool.
All right.
So those two, and I have to step in here.
You
So I
only
take 10, which
nope. Only when you. Oh no,
Nope,
it is. Yeah,
you
when
it
you-
is
when
first
you
enter.
time.
enter.
Yeah, see,
It is enters.
It's fine. It's
Yeah,
only 10
so-
damage.
It's only 10 damage.
Yeah.
yeah. So I bump down there just to get, because this is a 5-foot step, and then back.
Yep.
So 5 to 15.
So 15, 20.
Shaggy. 25, 30, 35, and then I have my fucking regular move speed, which is still on the same effect. And then I just touch up everyone there. So 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Nice.
30, 35.
All right. Yeah. Very efficient use of a channel divinity. You'll like
Nice.
Yeah.
probably over 100 hit points.
Almost definitely.
Let's see. Inah, you're good.
I'm only down like 9 hit
Yeah.
points.
I don't know if I'd
Okay.
describe that as good between the fire cow and two.
I mean, I'm
big
not in a
legs.
bad situation, I'll say
Yeah.
instead. I'm just in a situation.
Yeah, for now.
Okay, so that's what I can do for now.
All right. Saris, seeing a situation brewing down there, is going to use her bonus action to second wind, then disengage 3 squares down, and then become dragon.
Oh, good. She can become dragon. Good.
Oh, nice.
Dugran.
Little baby Senatrea.
Yay!
And then is going to use her enormous flying speed to just come down here.
That's a lot of flying speed.
She is double moving, but yeah, it's a speedy
That's still a
dragon.
lot of flying speed. That's good. Good.
It is Foxo time.
Inah.
Yay. Okay. I gonna go back to the whipping on this boulet. On this creme brulee. I need any hits at all. You know, I'm going to use an inspirational reroll. I just need a single hit, even anything.
Ugh.
Okay.
There we
All
go.
right. And the bleed for him. And an aria infuse and an aria attack. There. That's a lot of damage and some cold damage to do.
All right.
That's 3, 1, 8. Wait, no, so it's 3, 1 becomes +4 plus 3. There you go, 33 total. That's including the weakness. Feels like a bummer using an inspiration just to reroll a fucking enormous hit, but
It is what it is.
Mm.
All right. Caleb.
Oh yes, me, Caleb.
that
Well,
scared me. My fucking G-Docs just refreshed
just-
itself, and I was like, "Oh, I've just lost everything. It's all
We're
over.
just
I'm
gonna
gonna kill myself now." It didn't. It
do-
just refreshed to the front page of it.
okay then. Lance of Fate, this guy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That
That
will
misses.
miss.
Turn. Keep going.
All right. The Sage double moved all the way up there. All right, he's gonna double move all the way back. Huff, huff, huff. LD is gonna smack this cow. Bop. Ordwant Golem. We're just gonna move up to here. Hello, friends. And let's smack Inah. Actually, you still have your... No, you don't have your shield up anymore. All right. Bop. I missed. Fuck.
Hooray.
All right. Southern Fire Cow. You know, it'd be really cool is if there were
He's gonna do a breath on all 5 of us. Yeah, I know.
2 giant annoying zones of fire.
Yeah, I know. He's gonna put it right here on top of all of us.
I mean, he could. Yeah, I suppose. All right. So
Or
yeah,
that, yeah,
he's
yeah.
just gonna do one of those. Blah.
Yep, that's what I figured.
Oh, lovely.
All right. So LD dex save. Holy shit! She succeeds.
Nice. The twins are succeeding here. Let's see. That becomes 12
Alright.
fire damage if you succeed, right?
11
11. Oh, good.
rounds down.
Even better. All right, Caleb.
Nice. Oh.
Hey, nice.
Hey! All right. You know what? Fucking Caleb just combat rolls out.
Hooray.
Nice.
Now he's stuck there because he sure can't move anywhere else.
All right. So 23 fire damage to Zana and half to everyone who succeeded. Alright, let's keep hammering on this injured cow. Poke, poke. Hey, 2 hits, 25 damage.
Poke.
And
Yep,
now it's time to leave hell, because she
Yep,
is
don't forget the 10
taking
for
like
starting
5 fire damage. Yep.
Yep.
Just gonna leave.
Good plan.
Yep. Alright, B.
Oh, jeez. Leave hell. And let's whip out one of these that we haven't had to do in a long time. Pew! Whoops, that was the wrong one, but still DC 16.
Alright, who are you targeting?
The cow.
No, my cow. That's an intelligence save. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
For
That's
4
as expected.
damage, but still.
It does have an int of 1.
Pew!
Or, sorry, 2. It is not quite a plant.
I mean, that's double what it was before. Imagine if it had only been 1.
Alright, the one remaining spider will mecha scuttle its way down here. Forge Golem is gonna probably turn around and smack the dragon. Seems like a much more pressing concern at the moment. Thump. It misses. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Lorna!
will start melting now. And there is no good place for her right now, so she's gonna step in here and attempt to stabulate this fire cow. See, she just needs to be in melee. That's the answer.
Yeah, see, the swashbuckler
for-
needs to buckle swashes.
Yeah, for 13 stabberonis, and then she will bonus disengage to get out of the lava.
You sure she doesn't want to move like over here somewhere? So she can continue to poke?
Sure. We'll get over here by Florette. It's far
Alright.
enough away from this guy, isn't it? Yeah.
Spectral warriors will also fly down here. Huff, huff, huff. Roz takes 5 fire damage. Oh no. It's gonna get out of dodge. I'm around here. Rev up the old smiting hand. Actually, you know what? We're gonna Spirit Shroud. Fuck it, it's time to ball.
Hold all the way.
And the Spirit Shroud, you can do cold or radiant, I believe, and she's gonna pick cold.
Yeah.
Obvious reasons. Bop.
Oh, nice.
16 from the cold, 9 from the bonk. Good hit from Roz. Actually, wait. Spirit Shroud's concentration, isn't it? Because this is
Yes.
5e, and you can't have anything. Yeah, it is. She should probably keep Bless, huh?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, alright. Pooh. Can't have nothing. This economy. Alright, Sammy. Someone who's not concentrating on Bless.
It's probably going to mass healing word, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
It's our last one, but I think we're gonna use it. Now is the time, so everybody gets 12 hit points.
well, hit points to everybody.
And fucking just try and stab this boulet. Hooray. Oh, that's her.
Alright, so that is 8, 9, 10 damage. Alright, Amara. Take 10 fire damage at the start of your turn, then get healed 12 from that
Right.
healing word.
So I get 2 hit points.
Basically.
I'm going to step out of the fire. Thank you very much. I feel bad about Lycia, who's going to suck shit on her turn.
Yep.
Oh my god. I'm going to I'm going to shoot that fire cow. Fuck poisoning anyone. I'm just going to try and hurt.
Murder.
Just going to try and hurt. Hopefully I can fucking hit. I can't hit the broadside of a barn. I'm sorry.
Yeah, unfortunate.
All right.
There's nothing can be. I can't do anything about just awful dice.
Yep. Good to hear. And, we're just going to continue whittling down that Forge Raw Giant.
Okie dokes.
Another wildfire.
Blam. Nice.
It keeps failing.
Juice.
Yeah.
Keep
This is
juicing.
doing work. It's done like 60 damage so far.
All right.
Pew pew.
The cow.
The cow.
It's going to go after B.
Hmm.
Chompies.
Ow. I'm going to use my single spell slot to shield.
That makes a lot of sense. All right. Lycia, it's going to take 10 damage at the start of her turn.
Yeah. And she's gonna step out of the fire, and she's gonna also try and shoot that fire cow, I guess.
All right. Womp. The rogues. The steam's getting in their eyes.
Sorry, I can't roll above. I can't even roll a 10. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like they would have been dead like a turn or so ago if any one of you would just fucking
Every
hit.
enemy has enormous AC in this adventure, and I can't do anything about it. I have nothing to do with saves.
I failed to roll average like 5 times in a row, so I wouldn't worry about it. I literally used the inspiration to get a fucking hit in. It's pretty dire.
Yep.
Yep.
That's just how it goes sometimes.
Yeah.
I think I've hit like one attack with Caleb like every single encounter.
Okay, so gonna move out. And let's see, the fucking northern cow. Let's see if we can get it. No, piss.
All right. Cow. Deck save. Nope.
Okay,
Anything else?
so anyone else it's severely hurt and shit? No? Yes?
No, I think we're all good actually.
For now? Okay.
For now. That's a pretty good hit.
Hold on. Ceres's turn first.
Oh, okay.
But it should be a pretty easy one. She is just going to do pop, pop, pop.
Cool.
And
Miss
miss
every single
twice.
one.
No, she hits once.
Damn.
Oh, does she?
Oh, these things are 17 AC?
I thought they had,
they
like,
were 18.
20 or something like that.
No,
No, they're not
No.
20. No,
No.
no.
They can do the like +2 AC.
they can
can't
make
they?
their little spiderings +2 AC,
Oh.
but not themselves.
Nice.
All right. Well, let's hit one on the lad, and I'll chuck on a Taeleer
All right.
frequency. What is that? Is he still standing?
So let's see, that would be 23 damage on the first hit, plus 6 more from the Taeleer. That is him barely alive.
Fucking shit! My dice.
Taler's attack. All right. He is barely
I'll
alive.
roll this bleed, and then I will be back
Oh,
in a minute.
I forgot to do his
Wait,
bleed
wait.
damage, actually. So he's got...
I was gonna
again.
ask. Wait, you can do Delaria again.
Why?
Because Ceres went before you and you infused her strike.
No, I did not.
No.
I used her
Yeah,
infusion on my
on her
first
last
hit.
turn,
So
too.
it's- if you go above, I've been keeping it lined up.
All right. Caleb,
All right.
can he secure a kill?
Oh, I don't know. Let's find out, shall we?
Pew.
Come on, buddy.
Does he have
No.
any?
Oh.
Does he have any save attacks?
No.
No.
Nope.
No.
Fair enough.
All
Like,
right.
the only other attack he has other than like he has a short sword. He has a short sword, and he has an inflict wounds, which has not come up here at all. Basically,
I mean, he could
Yeah.
inflict wounds on one of the cows if he'd been able to get in a melee.
yeah, but I mean, look at that hell there.
Fire.
Yeah, I mean, not anymore, probably.
Plus, I mean, let's be honest. A third level maximized
know
cure
what?
wounds is a little bit more useful than inflict wounds.
Yeah. All right. LD's just going to disengage and get the fuck out of there.
Good plan.
All right. This giant has 3 potential targets. All right. He's going after Anna. Bonk. Can Inah even shield through that? She can. I'll wait for Scout to get back before we confirm that, but for the moment...
I
this
imagine she will. It's 30 damage.
Probably. I mean, I would in that circumstance.
I would.
That is almost all of Inah's health. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to mark off a spell slot for that.
Yeah. And it's like just right after her turn, so she gets it for like the entire turn.
Yeah.
So, especially considering there's another 4-rod giant, and a spectral sage, and a fire cow.
Alright, speaking of fire cows, this one's going to try and chomp on Lorna. Chomp.
Ow.
Well,
Casual
at
20
least you
damage.
can
Yeah, she
Oh yeah, she can uncanny that.
she can. And probably should. No, she can.
Okay, good.
And should.
She is still in much pain.
Yeah. Florette is gonna stab this thing now. She's been pushed out of range for the other cow. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. She'll just take an oppie. Come here. Chomp. Ow. It's not that bad, actually. And 12 damage. Alright, she's gonna try and finish off this cow. Poke. Oh god, no. Okay, there we go. She pokes it to death. And let's just move up
Did
here.
she even need... She had 10-foot reach, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Then why the fuck does she need to move?
Oh, yeah. Diagonals. How do they work? Alright, I'll just give her that 12 hit points back. Alright, she'll stay in melee. B.
Nice. Ice Blast. On that bottom one.
Alright,
And
makes
get these
sense.
cows away.
Decow this bridge.
Be gone, cow.
Do you think they would taste good?
16.
That will miss.
Ugh.
Well, they might taste kind of spicy.
B, you're gonna move as well because you're perilous close to an edge.
Climbing. Also, these were walls.
Yeah, they're like chest-high walls. This is the Gears
Yeah.
of War map. Alright. Fucking this thing's gonna try and
Sorry.
blast Saris. I spent one of your shields to save you from 30 damage.
Appreciate.
Alright. Saris, con save. Oh no. She's blown off the bridge, you guys. Ah.
Oh no,
Oh no.
Saris.
Oh
In the middle of the
no,
air.
he just flies
Damn, what a
back.
shame. Oh well.
Gone
So
forever.
anyway.
And then I
Lorna.
started sweeping.
Lorna, there's a cow here. She's just got to be in melee, except for her sneak attack. Her sneak attacks always fire on the knives, but she never hits with them.
Alright, yeah, swashbuckler, buckle swashes. These ghosts continue to try and pursue Saris. Oh, hey, they can actually get into melee with her if they double move. Yeah! By the power of getting blasted away. Raws. Time for basic attack. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, no cold damage. Still, 11. Ain't nothing. Sammy!
Let's see here. It was going to be real lame, but I think move vaguely more to the middle here and then just dodge action.
That makes sense.
She can't do a large amount of damage, but she's very pancakeable.
Yeah. I was going to try and blast her into the fire, to be fair. So, yeah, good move. Alright. Amara.
You
give
can't
yourself
move,
advantage.
so...
I am gonna... yes, I will give myself advantage to shoot the giant.
Okay.
I guess.
It does have less AC than the cow, so that makes
Thanks.
It's
sense.
easier to hit and kill.
Oh well, I'm definitely shooting that one then.
Because this one truly is the broadside of a barn.
4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, you hit
17,
exactly because
yay.
you targeted the giant and not the cow.
Yay.
25.
I can't believe I can't fucking roll I can't roll even a 10 on the dice.
Yep.
By
All
cast
right.
of bless.
You know the drill. Constitution save.
Thank
Alright.
God.
Would you like to hit both of these nerds?
Are they in no, I can't hit both. Oh, you're right. I can hit both of them. Yes. I'd like to hit both of them.
You could hit all 3 of them if you also hit Inah and Taeleer, but I figure you probably don't want to.
I'm not.
I appreciate
I'm not
that.
a nine in this one. Can't do that.
Alright. Con save. This guy cannot roll con saves to save his life.
Yep.
That guy's
Alright.
got some
Nice.
really
That guy
like
held
loose
again.
pebbles.
Yeah. So 25 on the giant and
Jesus.
12 on the sage.
Yep.
I've almost
Alright.
I've taken down quite a bit of that giant.
Alright. This cow dies from bleeding to death. Blech.
Nice.
Lycia. What the rogue doing?
She's gonna sling bullet the fucking giant.
Makes sense.
Oh wait, no, that's a 30-foot attack.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
probably should
she
go
can
after
The
the cow.
fire cow, I
sling the
guess.
cow. Moo.
That hits.
Hey, it's it.
Did more damage than Raw's. Zana.
Let's see, who's very hurt?
Nobody's very hurt.
Well, let's see about the Spectral Sage then.
Okay. Lance of Faithing or
I don't have Lance of Fate. Holy shit.
he saves. Sarah's
Yeah,
time.
so
She will just take oppies from these fucking spectral warriors since she has protection from good and evil on. Don't need skeleton warrior anymore, but I do need spectral. Pop up. Hey, one of them actually manages to hit.
But protection.
Oh wait, no,
so
no, it
12 and
doesn't.
10?
Sorry, no, that's a 12. I was looking at the deck save. All right, I think yeah, she should probably stay in dragon form in case she gets blasted off the bridge again.
Probably. Yeah.
Dying to magma would be very embarrassing for a dragon.
It would be.
All right, clob, clob, clob. Miss. Nice, good job, Saris.
I'm familiar with the Sarish deck.
I think she was more effective in fighter form than dragon form, really.
Yes, she immensely.
But also more maneuverable and survivable in dragon form.
Speaking of which, she's gonna flap over here so that she draws all the aggro from these idiots.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Inah.
Violence. I think the giant's actually easier to hit than the sage, and while it is not got its hit you back canticle up, I'm gonna take my opportunity to slap it.
Makes sense.
Did not thought one of them had that up.
First one hits, second one misses. 16 damagios.
Ooh, another good 6 of that, though, Cole.
Nice.
That's me.
All right, Caleb.
Okay, well, you know the drill here. We're gonna do a Lance of Faith on, I guess, the giant.
Makes sense. It's within range.
Wrong character sheet. And wow. Next turn.
All right, the sage somehow actually has gotten into melee with something. All right. Inah, get smacked. Yeah, get smacked real hard.
Ugh.
Oh, God. Okay.
And I need a strength save. Alright, you not get pushed almost into the lava. Melody, now that she's no longer in melee, is going to shoot poison at this cow. Zoop. Alright, that is a solid hit for 10 whole damage, but it is poisoned. Or it might be. The spell is not very good. Hey, it is poison.
If only she had
Nice.
like poison spray the cantrip.
Yeah, I know. Actually, wait, does she? That did get buffed to fuck.
It got buffed
Yeah.
to fuck.
No.
It
She has
deals more
Shillelagh.
damage than Ray of Sickness now.
It sure does.
For only
That's
like
stupid.
half the range.
Oh no.
I mean, 30 foot is still a good amount of range.
Yeah, for that amount of damage, that is
Yeah, that's why I said
fine.
only half
Yeah,
the range.
only half. It actually got buffed in range. Remember, it was like 10
Yeah.
Yeah, it got
foot.
tripled in range.
Alright, this giant. Well, Inah's hurt, so let's see if we can finish her. Smack. Oh,
Oh my god.
there, but by the grace of God went Inah.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Jesus.
That would have actually just, I think, outright killed me. No, it would have been very close to
Annihilated?
outright
Could have been
kill me.
very close.
I've got crit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty close.
Alright, and he's gonna put up his retribution aura. This cow. Things are turning against you, Mr. Cow. I think it's time to leave. So first we're gonna try and grab Lorna or Zana. Now let's grab Lorna. Okay, so oh wait, no, I can't. I don't need to roll anything for that. Lorna, make a strength or dex saving throw against getting chomped by a cow. Dragged to your death.
She would have advantage because he's
Okay.
poisoned, isn't he?
Nope. Because it's not a check on his part.
I mean, surely she has a decent dex if she's a swashbuckler.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is her highest stat, as you would expect.
Open the right one. She doesn't have any bonus to saves, though.
It is unfortunate.
Okay.
Oh, okay. She
Okay.
survives, and this cow is, yeah, its mate is dead, and you guys are beating the shit out of it. Goodbye. Whoop. You may make oppies on it if you like, but spoiler alert, it doesn't matter unless you kill it. Goodbye.
Might as well give it a go.
Lorna's not going to if nobody else is.
Yeah, I'm going to. And he did a stupid thing. So let's go with.
Wait, you can make him. I mean, we don't really want him to stay, but you could make him stay if, like, you grapple him.
No, but
Yeah, why would you
No,
want
none of us
that?
can grapple.
Yeah.
None of us are big enough to grapple
Also, yeah,
him.
he's too
Yeah,
big.
oh, you're right. Okay,
Yeah,
right,
he's
right.
huge.
I thought. Wait, was he? Was he huge? I thought it was like
Yeah.
one size category above you. You could still do it.
Yeah, one
they
size
are all
category. they're
they are all
Oh, right,
three,
right.
2 sizes larger
behold.
Right.
than us. Yeah.
You're right.
can I get a fucking wit save?
Okay. Ow.
Bong.
Alright, his brain hurts, and then he jumps back into the lava and swims away. Alright,
Do I
Florette.
buy Fugu fish?
Look over the railing. What the fuck was that thing? I'm just gonna go up here and fight this. Actually.
No, don't hit that.
Yeah, no, she's not gonna go hit that. She's gonna, let's see. 4, come along over here. I'm just gonna move this guy out of the way. And fight the northern giant. Poke, poke. This guy isn't immune to fire, so get smote. No.
Smoot.
And he gets a blood flame token.
He does. It's not gonna matter because she doesn't have enough spells left to, like, pop him.
Yep.
16 will miss. 24, however, will hit. Bonk. Alright, B.
The northern guy. Bring them down. Pew. Oh well. Blink, blink.
All right, you tickle him. This spider finally gets
Get
to
blocked.
resume its chewing on Saris's asshole. Plob. Nice.
Jealous. I mean,
Nice.
what, huh?
What?
It sounds like a good time. What, huh?
All right. Let's. I mean, well, it wants to kill Saris though. That is kind of its priority target, so it's going to continue that. Smack. Ow.
Wow.
Yes, you can't shield through that.
Bong.
And let's see, saving throw from her. Strong. Okay. Takes 27 bludgeoning. She needs to make a DC 13 concentration on her protection. Barely. And then it's going to blast her. Boop.
And the spider.
No, it can blast like this direction. Con save. Uh-oh. Back into the ghosties.
Wait, no. It's all enemies within 20 feet.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's not a cone. Okay, well in that case, fuck you
Ow.
guys.
Unfortunately. But also the sage and the spider. And the other Forge Rat Giant.
No, it says all enemies. It doesn't
Oh,
count
enemies,
them as
shit.
enemies.
All right.
It's actually just straight fucking our entire day up.
All right, so save number 2 is a failure, so she's gonna get punted.
I do keep
Take
Spirit Shroud.
7 damage.
Nice.
And concentration save number 2. Okay, she's
I
fine.
do go down though.
Unforge. Fluret.
Which
So I
means you
lose
don't keep
Spirit
Spirit
Shroud.
Shroud.
Yeah.
It's going to. Oh, almost.
Oh, wait. She's within range of me. I resistance her.
Nice. Good. She
So
appreciates that.
she...
Oh.
Yep.
Can I be? No, I can't be safe.
I can't reach you, unfortunately.
Right. And
And
Sammy.
it wouldn't have... I couldn't have possibly gotten you to 19.
No, true. I went down by 1 hit point, which is irritating.
Nay, I don't think I can do anything about that either, unfortunately.
No, it's fine, it's thunder damage, I know.
I used up all my Schweebly boos in
The good news is, however, you get
first time
punted 3
down here.
squares.
Nice. Right
But
between the other one's legs.
There's a guy right there, though. How do I get pushed through him?
Between his
Between
legs.
his legs.
Fucking stupid.
He's huge.
God damn it.
Trust me,
spaces
you're going to
larger
prefer to
than
be
you
over there
is
than over
the
there
time.
in a second.
I know, but still, fucking hell.
All right, because now you're in range of the healers just coming over and touching you. All right, and I need a save from Sammy, too. And then it'll be Lorna's turn. He's fine. Just 7. All right, Guardy, what the Lorna doing?
When's the next healer?
That'd probably be Roz. She'll be able to get Inah up pretty easy.
Okay. In that case, have at thee. Blanc. Kerstab.
All right, she fucking stabs the hell out of him. Poke. Oh yeah, that is the Oppie one. Oh dear.
I mean, it didn't Oppie Florette.
Florette stabbed this dude.
Isn't it like whenever anybody makes an attack at
No, it's
all
just
within
against
range
him.
of them?
Here, I'll print the thing again. Unless it is.
Yeah, when they make an attack, it
Oh,
provokes an
well.
opportunity.
I guess I should bop Florette.
Yeah. Ow.
Concussion.
I feel that might be a bit overtuned.
That's fine. All right.
We didn't kill us before. Hasn't killed us now.
True.
All right. So Spectral Warriors are gonna try and stab Saris in the butthole. Poke. Wow. Okay. Just gonna cast Shield on that first one because Jesus Christ.
Ugh.
dear.
Second one is, however, going to hurt a lot. Let's see. 7 plus 5 plus 7 plus 12. Well, she's still up. Barely.
Oh my god, Saris.
It's not an ideal situation. Roz.
Oh my god, Sarah.
Nice.
Let's see.
Get out
Actually,
of the fucking way.
4 times 8. Well, that's. I said 4 times 8, please. Okay. Inah, you can get 34 hit points back. Roz is just gonna come up. Oh, actually, 50 hit points then, because she only has 3rd level spells left. So back to full for the fox. Up and at him, Foxy. And she's gonna move over here, I guess. Fucking Dark Souls PvP this guy. Sammy.
This is the worst kind of Dark Souls PvP.
Well, he's out
Sammy is
of
that fire still there?
Yes.
Fucking
it
hell.
lasts a minute.
A minute? Jesus.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sammy's gonna fucking healing word Saris. It's fucking anything she can do. Level 2 healing word.
Okay. Do have to roll that one since she is not beaconed.
Yeah. I'll just roll it.
Yeah,
really,
just roll
really good.
Really good.
16 healing for her.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. And I feel like she's gonna do a disengage.
That makes sense. Alright, while you're moving her around, Amara.
I'm going to try and take out that giant.
Alright. It's
Please,
definitely possible.
please, God. 16 to
One
hit?
short.
One short.
One short.
Oh,
We just can't roll.
no, we can't. That's why this is like a pain. This is so
Alright, 3
painful.
con saves.
Yay! Okay. Alright, so the giants. Bop, bop. Nice. And the sage. Gone. Alright, so Bigums gets hit for 17. And Sage gets hit for 8.
Need to actually
And-
mark down how many times I've done this now. I have like 4 more casts of this for this like combat.
Alright, Fire Cow is extremely dead. Lycia.
Uh,
I think she has to move up.
she has to move
Like here.
up even more. She has to move up. Yeah, to do anything.
She doesn't want to be within 3 of the fucking full health giant still. Otherwise it will uppy her.
She
Within
can't get there if she
3.
wanted to.
I can't even get at the big one. So the one that's almost dead, I can't even attack. So
Yeah, you could. You could get all the way up to here.
no, she has to.
Oh,
no,
she's all the way
can't.
back there.
She was at the very bottom of the map, so she.
Okay, yeah, you're
she
right.
can't
You're
do
just
anything.
one square off.
So she'll
Shame.
sling the big no.
All right, Zana.
Okay, so shit. Inah's back up again.
Yep.
Yes, Inah's at full health.
Do you have any ways to take reactions away from a creature?
Well,
No,
he still doesn't have his reaction.
I thought he had unlimited RPs.
He can make an Oppie. I don't think he has unlimited reactions.
Oh, okay. That's a good point. I'm probably going to run past him to go help out Saris.
okay, no, I do not have that. I could spend one of my higher spell slots to do a mass healing word.
No, hang on to it. If you could just try and blast that giant, that would be sweet.
The Northern Giant, yeah, I
Yeah.
can give it a go.
We need
Gardy,
him
where the
gone.
fuck is that thing you posted in word chat from?
Somebody posted it in memes.
Oh, what is it?
Here, I'll put it in VCT.
Soggy Goblin posted it in memes.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try for the, what's it called, the Stone Rot Giant.
All right, sounds good.
Fingers crossed.
All right, that will do it if he fails. Boom! A flash of light
Well
Oh my
rumples
God.
the
Well
giant.
done, well done, well done.
Let's see,
Alright.
I can get, let's see, how far away is she? She is 60. Oh shit, that was the wrong.
I can get over there and heal her big.
No, not that, just,
Speaking of
to-
which,
Alright. Ari is going to use her...
hold on.
Oh, wait,
Sarah's
actually-
time.
Oh, okay.
oh,
Alright.
I'm not done yet, so I still have
go
a
ahead.
bonus. God damn it. That's why I was measuring out shit.
Yeah, well, I
I had
can
to get
do
within
Saris's thing while you're doing your thing.
Yeah, I had to be within 60 feet. Holy shit. And she actually hits. And seven.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm going to come over here.
She kills this guy.
Sweet.
Well,
She gets 30 healing.
Saris
And I-
yeeps.
Drink a small potion, and that's my turn.
Oh, she kills this guy too. Nice. Good job, Saris. She finishes murdering these two, turns around, you just grab onto her and zap her full of life energy.
Bleep.
I take 15, and then I heal for 12. I take 3 damage total for that. Oh, she was over there. I guess I hit stop here. That's me.
All right. Caleb.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Let's see here. Hey, that sage. I remember him being weak to radiant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He hits! He almost kills him too!
Yeah.
Boom!
Look, like I said, 1 hit per combat. Next turn.
All right.
Everybody gets one.
The
Everybody gets
sage.
1.
Let's see. He's going to move down here. And I think it's time to blast you guys. Let's see. This does fire damage. He'll go ahead and hit the golem. Why not? To get 3 people. Boosh. So that will hit Florette, Lorna, and Roz. So and the goal. Roz. Almost. No cigar. She takes 10
She
fire.
can she can resistance herself.
That's true, actually. Okay. Well, wait, does she have resistance?
If she doesn't, then I can.
She does, in fact, have resistance. So she will
whoever.
resist herself, so she takes
Wait.
5 damage.
Was that Florette?
No, that was Roz.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of which, con save for Bless. Oh, barely.
Nice.
All right,
By
Florette.
glory of Bless.
Yep. Bless saving Bless. I love that applies to itself. All right, Dex save for her. Okay, she fails.
Ooh, I can attempt to bless her.
Doesn't she already have fire resistance? Save it for Lorna.
Lorna's out of range.
I can't reach Lorna.
She's not in it.
She's only got a 10-footer. See, might as well.
Nope.
All right, she takes 10 fire. And Lorna.
Yep.
Will drop her if she fails.
Yep. Oof,
Good night.
I'm gonna give her my thingy.
Your thingy? Was a little early in the day for that.
Take my inspo.
Is it even a little early in the day? We've been out here for ages.
Only a few hours. Alright, LD's gonna toll the dead on that fucking sage.
Ow.
Goodbye. He explodes.
Bong.
Lorna gets to live. Hooray. Forge-wrought giant takes offense to that and pancakes her.
No.
Does he even hit? He does, exactly. Good night.
Ow.
Would she be up if she had like reaction? What's called?
She'd be up if she had resistance. I don't know if anyone can give her resistance as a thing, but no, Uncanny Dodge does not save her.
The Titan Mullet, it brings down from 16
to 8, which she has 6 HP.
Oh, okay.
Yep, she's gonna go down.
Down again.
Alright. Florette.
2 exhaustion.
Gonna come over here and shove a potion down her mouth.
Yay.
Let's see. Alright, she has 1 potion left, but it'll be a 44 plus 4 one, so 16, 20 hit points.
20.
Alright.
Nice.
Her turn. B.
No, he's got his thingy back, so I am not going to get close to him. And instead, I'm going to do this. Wait, shoot, that's psychic damage. Do I even have any save spells that aren't psychic? No. Wait, yes. Make a dex save, you fool.
Ogre. Dab.
Fucker.
Lorna.
Hope she didn't hear no bell. She did briefly hear a bell, but
She heard a bell. She should disengage.
She can poke
yeah,
and then
not
disengage because she's a
before
rogue.
doing this.
Oh yeah, right.
Holy
shit! Get fucked!
Fucking shit.
Revenge.
That's so much damage.
For 22 plus 6, 28. 28 plus 13.
41 damage.
Swing. She took offense to being knocked out, and now
Good
she's
Lord.
going over here.
She did more damage to it than it did to her. Time to leave. Alright, the ghosts are all fucking dead. Sarah's cleaved them up 2 pieces. Roz is gonna...
Wait, fuck.
What?
It has its reaction back.
That's true. All right. Well, you know, as you do.
Okay, she takes 10 damage.
Okay. Good. I was gonna say it'd be really funny if it just pancaked her right back. Worth it, but pancake. That's funny.
Ugh.
All right, Roz. Now that it's used its reaction, is gonna hit it in the shins. She inflict wounds. She does. It's not unfortunate. All right. Fuck you.
Well,
Finally, you
that's
guys
a
can
hit.
roll again. All right, Sammy.
Hmm. I feel like she's just gonna fucking shoot this stupid giant.
Makes sense. Can she get a crit too?
I doubt it.
No, but it is a hit.
Do a decent fucking hit at least, and then she'll probably back up even further. I'd drop some more healing in, but like she's got 2 spell slots left.
Yeah.
How many shadows?
1, but she's uses hers basically just for 10 undead. And she has got Divine Spark. But, you know.
Amara.
I'm gonna try and shoot the fucking golem.
All right, gonna give yourself advantage.
I miss again.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Aska.
Right. You know the drill. Give me that con save.
All right. Con save.
That is 2 higher, so half a 13.
All right. You know, of any save he was going to make, it should be that one that did piss damage anyway.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
down to like 3 more casts of that for this combat. It's almost been a minute.
Lycia. And we get to 3/4 of rogues hitting in this encounter. Kina.
Oh, sorry. She's gonna try and shoot the golem.
Makes
Oh
sense.
my
Hey,
god,
she
I
hits.
can't believe it. She actually fucking hit.
For quite a bit of damage, too. Whap. All right. Zana.
Okay. So, shit. Go for the golem.
Yeah. It is the last thing left except for that little spider up there with Saris.
Yeah, speaking of which, Sarah's probably just going to delete that real quick. Maybe not.
Squash.
Well, what you going to do, Zana?
Well, on the golem.
Or the Gigante dex save. It fails.
And 12 on Lorna.
All right.
Or
Casually
should
more
go
than
for-
doubling her hit points.
Nice.
Inah.
Mia. Come around to there. Hunter's Mark. I fucking might as well at this point. Whoopish, whoopish.
All right, both hit.
All right.
A record.
I know, astounding this fight. So garbage damage. Tremendously subpar, but you know. It's just how it is. That's me.
All right, do you want to have Talaria infuse or
No,
bite?
I had to use a bonus.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right, yeah.
She can still infuse.
though. Yeah.
Ow.
Nice.
All right, Caleb.
Yes, Caleb. All right. Second verse, same as the first. We're just going to continue doing as we have been. Forge Rot Giant, meet the lance. Never mind. Next turn.
Pink.
1 per combat.
All
One per
right.
combat.
Yeah, you get 1 per encounter. All right. LD. Ding dong. Miss. Gigante. Concuss Floret. I think. Yeah, that seems to be the plan. Bonk. Ow. And then Shockwave, I think. Yeah, let's get like almost all of you guys. So it's gonna do one of these. Piss damage. So Floret is gonna make a con save. Oof. LD, do you have resistance? No. Okay. So it takes 15, goes down, gets pushed.
If she has a dice,
That's true. She does have no, that would have expired on your way here. The Bardic dice will only last 10 minutes. Oop.
The purple was for Peace Bond.
What is what's
Whatever
oh,
Yeah,
we've
Hannah's
been
thing was.
forgetting
I
about
think
that.
that's like expired.
it doesn't buy because just I did it on the way here. That's why it took a little longer and then had to
And she
speedy
gets to
move.
stay up. Takes 7 damage. Alright, Roz. Gone. Whoa, she passes.
Oh god, don't set my HP to 15.
And the second one to maintain Bless. No! Bless!
Goodbye, Bless.
Oh, that's deeply
No.
unfortunate. Ah,
Blue.
tragic. Alright, and then LD and Lorna. Luckily, Con is one of her better save. Why did I say anything?
Yeah, why'd you say anything?
1, 2,
All right,
3.
push her back 3.
Yep, and Lorna, 1 con save for the rogue. Floret is gonna chug a potion, get 20 hit points back, so she can survive that happening again, and I think she is going to dodge. No more potions. Alright, I'll roll one for Lorna, that's fine. Or Alright,
Sorry,
B,
what
it
was
is
that
your
for?
turn.
I missed it. She wasn't within 20 feet, was she? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
B, no, why is B's character sheet tiny?
Saris will shout for you to try and fucking kill this
Here
thing.
it goes. Kill the spider. I was just freshly pushed away. Whee! Regular true strike.
Alright, you kill it.
Swing!
Saris uses her reaction to give you a head pat.
Yay!
Alright, Spider
Thank
doesn't get
you,
a turn.
cool dragon.
Lorna.
She wants to go back in, but she doesn't want to go back in. The two exhaustions are telling her no.
It's not like she dies at 3 exhaustion.
There's still more fighting to do. We'll try it again. Nope.
Just doesn't work.
It just doesn't work. We will move further than 20 feet away, though.
Alright, Roz is gonna come over here. We're gonna give Florette 50 hit points back. Boom. Sammy.
Alrighty. Shoots the giant, I think.
This is the only target left. Nice. Beep. Amara.
That's it.
I probably can guess what Keen. Oh, you hit! Congratulations!
Nice.
That was a good hit, too.
Yeah, when you hit, it's for huge damage. It's real spicy.
All right. Aska. Speaking
You
of
know the drill.
big damage. No.
Wow.
Solid
Wow.
19.
Fire.
Yep.
All right.
Fire,
Other
baby.
rogue.
I have 2 more casts of that. This fight.
Oh.
This fight has lasted 8 rounds. When I said, like, I think this level 3 spell would go pretty
Long
well for this
fight.
encounter. It's going to be a long encounter. It turned out to be a long encounter.
Yep. They will exactly hit that 10-round mark. All right. Zana.
Okay, how we all looking?
Pretty decently, honestly. All right. Gigante fails. Takes 16. It's on its last leg. Saris is going to come over here and see if she can tip it over. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she can.
Nice.
All right. So that's 23, 38, 39, 40, 41. Yeah, the first hit just kills it.
Nice.
Boom. And yeah, it just
Woo.
falls apart at the seams as this dragon
Whew.
cleaves into it with a magic sword. It teeters and sploosh into the lava with you.
No. The money.
Okay. Everyone looks alive still. That's good.
Feeling alive.
Oh, Saris gets a big ol' huggo.
Dragon does a badass like flicking of metal and scrap off of her sword and then just gets hugged from behind. Oof.
Hug.
Oof.
Oh, goodness.
Hey, guys.
I've never
Hey,
met you, but hey.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey everyone, this is Saris, Tiamat's daughter, granddaughter of Sinatrea, my lovely older younger cousin.
Yay.
Nice
Nice to meet you. Wish it was in less cursed dwarven city circumstances.
Yes, indeed. I have only heard of this place in legends, and also mostly 15 minutes ago getting woken up in the middle of the night.
I'm glad that you turned up for it though. It's holy shit.
I
Yeah,
am too.
this-
I think some of you might have died if I didn't.
Would have been kind of nasty.
Probably likely.
Mhm.
I've seen enough ghosts to last me a whole lifetime, which is like going to be like 300 years, so it's a lot.
Well, hopefully it's 300 years and not 3 hours. Oh, hey, you're
Yeah.
one of Hashad's kids, aren't you?
I am.
Hey, I'm friends with your mom.
Oh,
Yay.
nice.
Actually, I see a lot of familiar faces here.
Yeah.
And some adorable puppy faces, too. He's going to come over there and scritch them ears. And he's going to go over here, scritch some bunny ears. Inah, how do you have so many cute friends? This is unfair.
I don't know, if you go adventuring, you just collect cuties and hotties.
I went adventuring and all I collected was a hobgoblin with a giant mustache.
Did you ever take him on a mustache ride?
No. He's afraid of
Nah.
penis.
Missing out. Oh, this is Sammy. Sammy is my girlfriend.
I have heard all about you. Come here, get a hug. She'll pick up Sammy, just give her a little twirl. You're so cute. Alright. I will dote and fuss over you later. For now, I think... Well, I'd say we should push on, but I think some of you will definitely die if we do that.
Yeah, how about
Maybe.
we go check out this door first?
Door?
That might be a bit tough. There was a
You're
whole
right, we'd have to go
riot.
right back through the fight again.
Yeah, and
the
there's
riots.
there was a mob.
Riots? I thought this was a ghost town.
It is,
There's,
but
yeah,
the
there's
ghosts are really
ghosts.
active.
It's a
Yeah.
really like ghost town.
Why are
Well, you see,
ghosts
we're a bit-
rioting? What do
Well,
they...
you see, we're about a bit of
There's-
outsiders going throughout their town, so they're rioting about it.
There also
rioting
there
before we
also
got
might
here.
be there also, in addition to that ghost spider of Lang, there might be a real spider of Lang that's crazifying them
Maybe.
further in
Don't
here.
know.
And we definitely should not
Seems
push
like-
in without patching up those wounds.
Yeah.
I think the rioting is just their ghost routine. I don't know.
Well,
Just
yeah, but
angry dwarves being angry about the floods. That
the-
happened a very long time ago.
the
That could be
speed
true.
ray would be why they're all like awake in the first place.
That's true.
I don't know, I've heard a lot of horrible things about Spiders of Lang, but necromancy not typically one of them.
This one was
Possibly also just a ghost then, because she was supposed to turn up as the savior, right?
I don't know. It sounded like they dug her out of a big hole in the ground.
Alright, yeah, she was encased in amber.
Yeah. So who knows what kind of cursed mumbo jumbo she could be dealing with.
They dug up a Spider of Lang in amber? That's weird.
Yeah,
I think this whole place is weird. Look at
they're
it.
calling it Ailamarn.
Yeah, if you listen real carefully, you can probably hear the chanting still.
Her
Can we hear the
ears do a
chanting?
wiggle. Oh, yeah, so I can.
We don't know if that's a name or a title or what it means exactly.
Yeah. Oh, here, this is for you while we are taking a little break. I pull out a Viridian mushroom so Saris can join the beacon team.
Yay.
Thanks. I don't really like mushrooms, though.
Thank
Well,
God
you're
for
gonna
those
want the
These
mushrooms.
function as per like a beacon of hope, which I think everyone
They're
thinks is
magic.
Magic
delicious.
mushrooms.
But not those magic mushrooms, like healing magic
I've-
mushrooms, not party magic mushrooms.
Yeah, I've had way too many magic mushrooms from Zooth to trust that, but if you're sure.
Yep,
It'll save your life down here.
it is how we've been healing so good and survived all this way so far.
Alright. She won't crank open maw, consume mushroom. Nah. That's gross. Roz huffs.
She's just like a total strict carnivore, stash sugar fiend.
You make me sound like some kind of fairy.
I mean, I've seen you like roar angrily at a cucumber.
That's because they're disgusting.
See?
What? Cucumbers are great.
Cucumbers should be afraid and sorry for their very existence.
They
Yeah, it
smell
sounds like
so
someone
nice,
just doesn't want to eat
though.
their vegetables.
No, that's not it. Vegetables are just disgusting. I don't know why you silly little mammals need to consume them.
To keep us regular, frankly. Ah, goodness. It is good seeing you again. And
Yeah, you
we
too. It's
remain all
been
alive.
forever.
Like 6 years, maybe 7.
Yeah, like I said, forever.
Yeah, a definite forever. And while short resting, I guess I can catch up with her.
Yeah.
I think Sammy gets Channel Divinity back, which is good.
Sarah's
I
will
don't think I
spend
get
a
anything.
whole
Oh,
hit
okay.
die, I suppose. And back to full.
She gets hit by maximized anyway. Yeah.
Which is what she needs to get back to full.
Sweet.
See, and she gets action surge back, even more important.
Most important.
And she gets her dragon breath back too.
Sweet.
Nice.
Alright. Did Sammy have any holy water arrows left?
She can do this.
Sweet.
Whoa.
She should, since they coat the arrows until they're used up.
Yeah, I've still got how many have I got left?
Like 12, 10 or 12.
I've got 7 silver arrows left.
Stick down 2 hit dice, get back to full. I think Lorna needs to spend some hit dice, and Sammy, Lycia,
Yeah.
probably Amara too.
Sammy
I
only
could
needs to spend 1.
spend a hit dice. Do I have hit
Yeah,
dice
and 1
left?
maximized hit die takes Sammy
I
to
have
full.
1.
Yeah.
Big
So-
10 heal.
And Lycia only has 2 hit dice remaining, which I think 1 would. No, I think she needs 2 to get back to full. So that's it for her for today.
I think 1 more encounter is it for all of us for today. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel, unfortunately.
Yeah, pretty much. My spells are looking a little bit dry. 2-2-1 here.
I've been using up most of my fucking resources, so I still have 2 channels, 1 embolden. But I
I get my
have,
spells back.
yeah, I have, I'm down to singular scrolls, so. And the paste should be that amount, yeah, so.
+3.
I have to, oh, and you're supposed to be 4, not 5.
Alright, I have 2 first level, 2 second level. So basically, I've got 4 uses of shield left. And I've got 3 charges in the Wolf Crown.
Okay, I have a big healing potion, a 2 mediums, 1 healing word, 1 bless, 1 cure, 1 purify, and
It should be enough.
my absolute backup, 1 scroll of revivify.
Yeah, I've got a potion of healing 4 as well.
I've got my healing potions.
Yeah, then I got my slot, so it's 2, 2, 2, so.
I'm ready to move on when you guys up.
Yeah, so
Let's
might as
go
well plan.
deal with
Whoop.
Aileman.
I
Kick her
guess.
butt.
Do we know where she is?
Palace.
Is there still a glow coming from deeper in?
Uh,
I guess the lava would kind of
yeah,
make
you
it hard
can't
to
really
see, but
tell.
is it
The glow from you saw from outside was probably this fucking
probably
lava.
the lava? Okay.
So
I
you
can
guys
only assume deeper in.
make a marching order going north.
Okay.
Saris will volunteer to go in the front.
Actually should be the lowest level
I
fighter.
join.
I'm gonna say like this, I can peace bond some people that's gonna be needing it. Last, as I said, 10 minutes.
What's peace bond?
Okay, as we're going in.
It's sort of like a bond connect, much like the, of this bless, but
Like a
it's,
bless.
Oh, that's
yeah, but it's,
Kanara's. Gotcha.
yeah,
Yeah.
friendship bond there.
I wouldn't mind getting that tossed on me. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, speaking of which, Kanar says to tell you hi, Zana.
Oh. Thank you. We probably met before, but I was just makes a like hip high motions. I would probably that big or something.
Maybe. I definitely know your mom. And your dad.
Yeah. Well, who
And
doesn't?
you have a brother, right? Scholarly type?
Yeah. Yeah. He's scholarly and bardic-y, so it's sort of like a good combination.
Right, yeah. I think I met him at Briarmount like a year ago. Nice kid.
Yeah, well, we both are, but
Get it? 'Cause you're
he's the
goats?
smart.
Gives you the finger guns.
Haha. Haha. But yeah, it's the brains. It's the brains, and I've noticed his absence.
So are you the bronze then? Just the guns. Sears flexes.
Well, she does a little bit of flex. Well, I'm more of the meat, but I'm sort of like the sagely advisory of like conscience, like that.
I gotcha. You're the emotional brawn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's more after mom's side, but more into the books kind of level and more into the singing. So it's like if we're together, like we just makes a big ass. She just gives a thumbs up. We're like bounce off each other so well. That's like we should have been like one single person, but
Sounds like you'd make a hell of a power couple if you went adventuring together.
well, yeah, that would have been fun. But like he had a chance to dip his nose into rare and exotic tomes, and like Saint just grumbles. So I would have loved to have dragged him out, and well, she just makes a hand wave around there. Well, not to here though. There was
I getcha. Well, come on, let's finish up here and we can get you back to your brother.
yeah. Okay, so let's see. I'm just checking who we should bond first. It's Ceres. It's
I'd
Floor
appreciate it. I've got
and
some
Inah.
decent consumables in the pouch, aka 7 holy arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. And
Maybe Amara.
how's
Kina needs all the
what?
help.
What?
A bless, a peace
yeah,
bond.
Oh yeah, I fucking love that.
Alright,
yeah, that
slap
would be
that
good.
back on you.
I was gonna check. How's what's Sammy's spells looking? There.
She has
What's it?
2 spells left. She has a level 1 and a level 2, and that's it.
So a scroll of bless would go a long way on her then.
Yeah, she'll totally use a scroll of bless. But she'll have to cast that when combat starts because bless does not last as long as peace bond. But she'll totally
Yeah, I know.
use that when a fight comes up.
Yeah. Okay. And let's see. Since you tend to go with and having to occasionally pick people up, I figure you can use the scroll of healing word. That way you don't use
Sure,
up your
I'll do that.
spells for shield.
Oh, on me. Yeah, I guess I'll take a scroll of healing word and hang on to it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So steering out here. So yeah.
Sure. Oh, you know what I do as we continue on as well? I'm going to crack open a delicious chicken egg for 1d6 temporary hit points. Ah, yeah.
Woo!
Nom. I just do
Oh.
the old yolk crack.
I mean, do they stack?
What, temporary hit points? No.
No, with the Viridian
No, the
effect.
chicken egg's just a consumable. It's not a dinner buff.
Yeah.
All right.
2 temporary hit points, baby.
Hey, it
Hell
can make a
yeah.
difference.
I mean, that is a number that has made a difference before.
All right, so the party continues into the palace. It is, well, palatial. There are few sections of floor left, it seems. Much of it is collapsed into the lava, but what remains is richly adorned, and as you descend deeper in, you begin to see more and more ever-burning flames contained within beautiful blue crystals. Once, surely these were a necessary feature to light this subterranean palace. Beautifully wrought and of great artifice, but now they are cracked and ancient, and frankly wholly unnecessary. The lava casts a brilliant, flaming glow upon everything. But they do serve to lead inexorably deeper into the palace. You encounter a few groups of mad servants, but none that can truly oppose you. They are easily turned or dispatched. And several minutes later, you arrive at what appears to be the central gallery, dominated by a tremendous pair of crystal-set statues of goats, behind which are more dwarven ancestor statues with goat horn helms, and a set of thrones upon a great dais, on which sits the ghost of what you assume to be the king of this place long ago, a weathered dwarven man with great big long beards and a crown of copper and silver. But none of that is the most striking thing in the chamber. It is the other, less spectral individual inside. A spider of such proportions that she could perhaps even rival Senatrea herself.
Whoa.
This creature
Holy shit.
sits upon
Oh,
the
boy.
steps ascending towards the stairs. She seems to be in deep discussion with the kingly ghost. They are too far for you to hear what either of them are saying. You seem to be an afterthought, invaders though you are. What do?
Uh,
Yeah.
It's the
Wild
spider
thought.
fucking
Yeah, wild thought.
ghost.
Announce Cyrus like royalty.
Yeah.
Saris grimaces. Hasn't everything here been trying to kill you? I don't think they're gonna
Not
throw open their
everything,
arms.
only the crazy stuff.
She looks at the
Some
spider
of them.
wang. Yeah, the crazy stuff.
That's probably also crazy, but if we can communicate with the king.
Get a read on this spoodiddly-oodah. Nah, probably not with a 13.
Okay, yeah.
No, she's got her
95% of
enormous
everything here has
backside
tried
to
to
you
kill us,
anyway.
basically.
Yeah, but do we see if she's... Oh, she's not ghosty. Oh, shit.
No,
No,
she
she's
is
solid.
not
No, she's not
ghosty. She
ghosty.
is very much so alive.
I don't know. Guess we just fucking step up.
I guess we're approaching.
Mm-hmm.
Careful with the net, though.
And the second we touch that spiderweb, she will know we're here.
Yeah.
Actually, Saris does the adventure thing of looking up. Oh
there another
shit,
spider
look
up
at
there?
that.
What's up there?
As you
Yeah, what's up there?
crane your heads up, the ceiling is covered with spider webs and ancient cocoons. Hundreds, maybe thousands of them. And where one might suppose you'd find the long dead in those cocoons, they instead appear to be supporting more of those mechanical spiders. Dozens, hundreds of them in various states of repair or disrepair.
Oh,
Well, I guess we know where those came from.
Yeah.
Shit. I suppose that means the spider's the one who has been repairing them.
so it would seem.
Yeah.
I don't have. Yeah, I guess. Ghosts probably aren't. That's the ghosts.
I'm gonna pull out a rash and I'm gonna chuck it into the lava and see if a fucking lava puppy snaps it up.
Alright, you throw food in there. Let's see if that injured one is still around. It's just fucked off entirely. No, it's gone. Your
Okay.
food just sinks into the lava. Roz
Yeah,
frowns.
honestly. Glad to know though.
But I'm just gonna check if we touch the net. You think
I
we
mean,
can?
it's a spider. It's probably gonna know we're
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
If it
but
doesn't
if we
already.
touch the net, can we just
I mean,
slip
wouldn't
about?
I mean, I can fly, but
wouldn't she have to be touching it too?
Sarah shrugs. There's spiderweb all over. I wouldn't be surprised if it's connected to something she's standing on.
Tell you what, if she's like got any ready actions, I feel like we can make it go off by just like chucking something into the web and letting it like sprawling.
Maybe.
Or, yeah, I mean, we can try that.
I don't have any other answers, unfortunately.
Well, I do have some oils, but I don't think that's gonna work very well.
No, I think the fire theme that's going on here leads me to believe that fire is not going to be the operative weapon here.
No.
No,
I don't
I
know.
meant
Your bunny seemed
oil.
to be doing pretty well with it.
She's very good at fire, though.
I am very good
Yeah,
at fire.
her fire's even more fire than normal.
Than fire
I
is,
wasn't.
yeah.
I
What?
wasn't talking about fire, like oil burning, but slippery.
We don't have the time to get slipperied up.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
Alright, and we just fucking go for it. I don't know
Yeah.
what to do here otherwise.
I mean, we could try announcing, but that's probably not a great idea.
I mean, look, I'm not going to say no, but I will say I don't like the idea.
Then we won't do it. It's fine.
Alright. Then you
Yeah.
Do
throw
I
a rock.
spot anything weird in all of the various glowy gems that are all about here? Goodness knows there's a lot of that shit about.
Yeah.
These two big, fat goat horn gems do seem more glowy and fiery than normal, if you had to guess.
Like, those things might, I don't know,
Have
pout
fire
out
traps
a
in 'em.
breath of fire or something like that.
Yeah, it could happen.
Fair.
You suspect that there is some sort of magical effect that these two gems could engender if they wanted to. B
About
does
the
not
big
know what that might
fucking
be.
thronular one. That Mahusa fucko.
That one is incredibly magical, but you're not sure what control mechanism it might have or its effect. But it's definitely
I suspect it lets them control
blazing
these
power.
fucking things.
Smooch doesn't have Arcana proficiency.
It doesn't? Okay, sad.
Fucking goddamn.
Alright. So we chucking a rock onto the web then, or what's up?
Yeah,
Wait,
let's just
wait,
everyone get
somebody-
positioned.
Sarah's did a 20 Arcana here. See what?
She'll
Yeah, does
glance
she have
back.
any more idea?
Those goats probably shoot like beams of fire out of their faces.
Cool. Figure that one.
If I had to guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes
Alright.
sense.
Mm-hmm.
I will ready a rock, I guess.
And the blessing scroll goes off then.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. Sammy will cast a bless on...
I would like some.
Yeah. B, Fleuret, and Roz.
Okay. Nice.
Okay. Tell you what, actually, Arya's going to throw a rock into the net, so I've got a ready action to shoot if she opens fire.
All right. You pitch
Ha!
rock into the net. Boing, boing, boing. The conversation with the king cuts off immediately, and the enormous spider scuttles around, revealing a beautiful elfin face upon
I
its
don't think you need to
humanoid.
enlarge that picture.
Yeah, it makes
She's
it
kind
smaller.
of as large as the zoom in.
Yeah.
That's not as big as her.
The zoom in is about the
Whoa.
same size.
That's funny. Yeah, gorgeous elfin features and a flowing mane of red hair, and absolutely no clothes on besides a circlet around her brow. Big
Whoa.
heaving beefers, roughly like Inah-sized, bounce around. She regards the lot of you. Aha, our guests! Welcome, welcome. The court of King Ebenezer III. I am his chamberlain, Ailamarn. You come at a difficult time, friends. There are false prophets about, spreading rumors of doom, and she glances at Roz and then at Saris. Oh, you're with them. That's a shame.
Uh-huh.
Now, hold up here. We've turned up because we've turned up, not because we're spreading any kind of prophecy. That doesn't make us
Yeah.
complicit if we happen to fit that little, diagram, right?
Giving
Do
the
tell.
people false
What are your
hope
thoughts?
is
Oh, come on.
complicit.
We've gotten in fights with basically everyone on the way up here.
Oh,
Give us a little bit of a break.
my king, they have assaulted your subjects.
Your subjects have assaulted us. That was very mean.
Yeah.
Well,
There
I'm
are riots
sure.
in the streets, Lady Chamberlain.
There are, of course. Our citizens respond to your heretical presence.
I think that is a gross assumption right there. And downright rude.
I think heretics ought to be burned. Though perhaps that would have little effect on your false dragons.
A very inappropriate statement,
Whoa,
considering
whoa! Did you just
that
say
we're
false
on-
dragons,
False
you racist?
dragons?
that we're on behalf of Kandarn himself, after all.
She sneers. More misdirection.
It only looks like misdirection because you have immediately jumped into this incredibly offensive angle here instead of starting a real discussion.
And what would I have to discuss with heretics?
I'd love your explanation of why it's supposed that we're heretics and all of that. Like, I'd love to hear your side of that story because all we hear is chanting in the streets. It is from your lips that we'd like to hear what you believe to be the truth.
I believe I see two pretenders to the title of Ashen Dragon. She points her fingers to Saris and Roz. Roz scowls. Saris just quirks a brow. They come with the blood, but not the fire. And all our citizens sense it in the air. Has sensed it for weeks now. This treachery breathing through the air has
Well,
riled them up like never
hey.
before.
A title passed down to them that neither of them have truly wanted.
Well, how do they get the fire then?
She just sneers at you. If
You wouldn't happen to be hiding a giant crispy crystal?
What?
Never mind. You can call that one misdirection if you like. I hadn't really finished fully forming that thought.
I see. He will glower down at you all and say, "Your false dragons provoke my subjects into terrible wrath. Get them far from here, that I may have peace to continue preparing for the end times. Go, get thee gone."
We've already come this far. Can you not at least impart some wisdom? What do you know of the end times? We've
We
only
are
come this
in
far
them,
because
can you
we
not
want to stop.
tell? Do you not
Of
feel the
course.
world crumbling around us?
Yes. What? Please do share some insight, because we've only come this far because of those end times. We've only come to the depths of this place through great floods and fighting ghosts and all manner of beasts leaping out and fucking just nightmares. Nothing but nightmares all over the place. Because we're trying desperately to stop the world from falling apart. So if you have anything that you could share, otherwise it feels an awful lot like just helpless conflict.
Needless conflict that you say that you've been preparing for the end times. And if the end times are actually here, then your preparation should have already been enacted. You should have already been
My
actively saving the
preparations
world.
are all but done, save those interlopers who continue dismantling my precious children. She glowers at Florette. And now all of you have joined her.
In
Yes.
what way do they hold the world together, huh?
They are not here to hold the world together. That is the work of gods. My children are an army, and they will fight back against what comes through the breaches. The monsters of nightmares and darkness. Surely you have seen them by now yourselves.
Of
We
course,
have,
we've
and
fought
yet,
them, we've torn them asunder.
there's something that the gods need that is down here.
Mhm.
Is there? I have heard nothing from them in millennia.
That is because this place is unfortunately rather damned by the events that brought the flood about in the first place.
Bah and humbug. This place is not damned. This is my kingdom, along with my
You
dear
see the
Ebenezer.
ghosts and spirits around. That damnation's manifest.
Of course I see them. What better defense for this city while I prepare my army than an army of undying spirits? It all makes sense, don't you think?
Yeah, sure, but that should not mean then that you're rather surprised at why the gods haven't kind of gotten involved down here.
Why
You got
shouldn't
this
they?
great big subversion of death just chilling out like it doesn't matter. Instead of to get left to adventurers like us to do the adventurer thing.
Why should
If
undeath matter? Talion sanctioned it all.
if you
Talian's
really
fucking dead.
if you
Yeah.
really wish to help the gods, then you should help us get down deeper into the forge.
Of course, that you can steal away Vulcanus's treasure. I think not.
Steal it
Vulcanus's
away?
treasure is the
No.
mean to patch the holes. Why are you against that concept?
I am not against patching the holes, you fool. I am against it being stolen away before the gods come for it. It was made by them
Well,
and for them, not for whatever you are.
Yes, and they're quite busy keeping those holes from growing bigger, so they have us going to go get it.
Where is your
hi,
proof?
fucking Cyrus, I hate to do this.
The prophecies that have been made,
She's
our own
being really
events.
snooty. Could you just like drag her up so she'll like get over herself a bit?
She did say
I
she
mean,
was waiting for a dragon.
Senatrea was dead when the language. I don't think that'll be fine.
I
It's
mean,
like
if
prophecy
anything,
magic and whatever.
if anything, you probably look
Divinations.
like all of the statues of your mum and your grandmom.
Yes, my grandma, not really my mom.
Yeah, no, fair. Still, you look like your grams. Goodness knows there's a lot of statues of Stefan out there.
Saris will coil herself up into dragon form. Ailamarn will curl her nose. Another Residium dragon. No, that can't be. Your bloodline died out long ago.
Came
Their
back.
bloodline was resurrected by other adventurers. My mother's adventuring party, actually.
Let's say
Resurrection is nonsense. Even the gods cannot bring back the dead.
The gods can bring back the gods for sure. I mean, she never really truly died all the way.
What madness.
I mean, Senate
Blasphemy, even.
You called madness. You called blasphemy, and you are
Looking at the proof.
you're considering yourself the prophet, the speaker of this. Can you not sense the divinity coursing through her, the power, that ancient power? Are you saying that you, who has prepared for all of it, cannot see what's right in front of you?
What I see is some bastard offshoot of a dead god's line.
She can get inspiration to reroll that.
Or
Woo! And
Oh,
Come on, the answer's looking you right in the face. Haven't you waited long enough for this?
Saris will scowl. I don't like being called a bastard. My parents were happily married. Till the end.
She is the true-blooded daughter, the one that survived, the one saved by her mother's love, the direct descendant of Senatrea herself.
That's impossible.
You're looking
Tiamat
right at the
died
possible.
childless long ago.
No, that's what everyone thought. But she had one daughter, one child of purest love.
With
And haven't you-
whom?
Have you heard of the Worm of World's End?
No.
Ah, well, you're missing out on one hell of a tale, but he's a dragon larger than you are. He was another one prophesized to bring an end about, but that kind of didn't happen in the end, thanks to love and adventure shenanigans for the most part.
And when
Tiamat
was that?
herself.
yeah.
Like, rattle off the year.
That was long after Tiamat died.
No,
No.
it wasn't.
Let's see. Amar, you can go ahead and make a history check
Oh.
if you want.
Something's
tickling your brain pan here.
I mean, Tally is the history girl, but 15.
I mean, it's
Oh,
one of the
that's
stories
before.
that your mum would know, because she was part of that story.
Yeah. You remember your mom telling you, like, really just the hints of the story, but you're getting the sense this spider remembers a different timeline.
Does Peace Mod work for ability checks?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
Does all the things.
Well, I do remember. Talenor is the history girl who listened to all the stories, like, way more seriously than I did. But I mean, I listened to them too, but she really took them. But I do remember something about there being a really strange adventure. There was a bit of a time fuckery going on.
Oh, is that how the Morrigan got her fancy schmancy time domain?
Maybe.
She always said it was too complicated to explain.
Yeah, I know my folks. I know my mom met. Wait. Yeah, they did meet Tiamat. It was a very peculiar tale. She did meet Tiamat, and then
Oh, so
something happened, and
so they had an
then
adventure out
something
of
happened.
time.
Yeah, something like that.
Huh. So it looks like you're part of an
I think she's the. I
old
think the.
timeline?
I
How's
think
that possible?
yes. I think the big spider here. I think she's remembering something. A similar
Alternate
but
history.
somewhat different history.
Like the ghost of an event?
Maybe.
What are you all
Try and-
whispering about over there?
Oh, try and explain it. So when Talion and Karnas got iced, there was a whole bunch of fuckery that occurred as far as like time and magic are concerned. There are a couple of like inconsistencies and things that did and didn't happen all over again. I believe Tiamat's fate was one of them. As far as we know, Tiamat lived until insert year here, wherein she was married to the one who would be known as the World of World's End when she gave her life to prevent the world's end. By that point, the lovely, beautiful Saris here was resting in one of her great orreries.
I don't know what half of those words mean. And you can't pull the time change on me card. I know. I am a
How would you
spider of
know?
Lang. I
Does that
exist
explain-
outside of such petty concerns as the weave of time and space.
Perhaps
Maybe
there's
that's
something
why
about
you're
this
excluded
place.
from it. Wait, no, that makes sense. If you're because you're a spider of Leng, I guess that's
Yeah.
why you can't tell that there was a change, an oopsie whoopsie fucky wucky.
She blinks a couple of times.
We could tell you
Your
about
own,
all the new stuff.
your own power set you aside from the world as it is now and all the changes that come to it. Your own heritage stopped it.
Yeah, I
But
full
you're
on am gonna put my
then,
weapon away. Like,
yeah, it's just I'll go up and be with Inah for this to help. Your own power, your own heritage, like separated you. Your memories are intact from whatever for a future or a time no longer exists. An altered time. The world right now is different, but similar enough. We are at what we are saying. You can see we're not lying. Your anger, I understand. I completely understand. I would be also enraged and disgusted by heretical spewings in my presence. But if you inside, from deep within, look at us and hear our words and see what we say, you see that we're not lying. That this is the existence, this is the time that is now. We just want to save the world. You just want to prepare to save the world. It's now, and we were tasked with this. You yourself can do what you need to, but we need to do this as well for the sake of the world. I'm
Zana,
just a
give me a...
cleric of Kunara. And you remember her.
What the fuck is a Kanara?
Okay, maybe not. She's
That was after
I
she's a more
do
recent,
a
isn't
little
she?
quick explaining, sorry.
Kanara is also a child of the Worm of World's End.
She's a goddess of
Yeah, but
hugs
yeah, I guess I'm gonna
and
hold up my
happiness.
the belt of deities essentially that I wear. There are a whole bunch of gods out there. Beautiful new ones have been born into the world. Old ones have been woken up, and some may not ever, but not because they're dead for good, but because no one knows where to find them.
Saracina's still here too.
Saracina, that traitorous bitch.
Yep,
She's better now.
She is, and there's also the case where someone was running around with Vulcanus's deceased shell, fucked around with that. Adventurers handled that matter.
That was also my
What
mom.
terrible heresy.
I know.
Indeed.
And yet we've been doing everything in our power to set things right and save this whole damn world.
Yeah, they fixed all the like bad stuff up.
Zana or
Kinda.
Inah, one of you two can make a persuade check.
I suspect you're going to be better at it than I. I have a +2, although I do
I have
have
a
a bond on me.
Oh,
I have a 4 but no bond.
Ooh,
Can
I
I
guess I'll give it a
assist?
fucking goey.
I'll try to assist you.
Yeah,
We've
you're
been
definitely
working on it.
assisting.
19 plus
Plus bond.
Well, it will at least be 20.
Eh,
23?
20.
The DC was 20.
Woo!
A bit of tension slides from the enormous woman's shoulders. It's replaced with a look of deep sadness in her eyes. You mean to tell me time has not just forgotten this place as was intended, but now moved beyond it, beyond me? The
I'm
gods have
afraid
not just abandoned me, I am
I didn't know you were
outside
here.
their
Yeah.
perception now.
They didn't abandon you. They just couldn't find you until now.
There are places that have that block even their sight. I think
Yes,
there are
our
locations.
doing.
Yeah, I think that means we're gonna have to do a lot of looking into those places. There might be more brothers and sisters of your own out there, unaware that they're disconnected from time.
'Tis possible. I always
just-
knew I would outlive my race, down here in the flames. And never did I
Just-
think I would outlive the very gods that sent me here.
Just was out the hand. I know it hurts, and I'm sorry for it. She literally holds out a tiny hand in like friendship manner. You've
Giant.
lived for others so much, and it hurts to see you so alone. I have not much that I can offer you, other than friendship and companionship. But I want you to know that we care. I care. I
You're a little
want
big,
you
but you
to
can
be.
give me a pet if you want. I've been told it calms
care.
people down.
I want nothing
I
from you
care.
creatures, just
Oh,
silence for a time.
okay.
I must think on these revelations. Has all my long watch been for naught?
Not for
It
naught.
has,
You've kept this place safe. That part is still true, and we need what it's been holding and waiting for them. Just because
Your
they didn't know
need
doesn't.
is irrelevant. Your dragons are still false. There is no getting into the forge. All I have done with the leftovers, sealed outside it. You cannot get in any more than I can.
Getting the feeling we're going to have to gather up all those little crystally bits and shove them into somebody.
What crystals? You mentioned them before.
Shards of
There's-
Vulcanus.
Yeah.
What do you mean
Remnant
shards of Vulcanus?
Like
Crystals are
his
the
What is
whole
wrong
remnants
with
of
them?
his
fiery
power.
heart bits.
Right. So someone truly did finally dispatch him. Put him out of his misery.
Yeah. Even
So
his
this
shade's
came-
been shattered. Possible he'll be about again one day, but That day isn't now or anytime soon.
Any of you can give
Three.
me insight checks at this moment, if you'd like.
Okay.
She's not a dragon, so I mean, I was never going to succeed. I don't have an inspo, I'd give one.
Amazing.
Should the
Okay.
NPC
None of
also
you
get
notice
one?
anything at all. It's fine.
Oh, wait. Oh, even Sammy. Dang.
Well,
Hold on.
Sammy can, whip herself.
Oh, she could guidance. It's true. But honestly, I don't think that she wants to cast spells in front of this lady. That seems like a terrible idea.
It's
Why
a
not?
micro reaction, so
Okay.
that far back.
Yes, Sammy notices something, and I think she's gonna like sign at Inah, like just poke her to get her attention.
Hmm.
Let me switch over to her real quick. Sammy.
All right, while you do, I'll move right back. I'm gonna go fill my water.
All right. Sammy signs to Inah. Alamarn scuttles back towards you. The true Ashen Dragon is long dead. Even in your time, it seems.
Yes. Her descendants live, and the remnants of the power responsible for all of this and capable of opening this are all hanging around.
I know or care not if this Ceres is truly Tiamat's blood. It does not matter. What matters is that Vulcanus's power is the key. It must be held inside a dragon. An ashen dragon.
Oh,
I'm back. What I missed? What needs to be holding inside an Ashen Dragon?
all that
Vulcanus's
power from the crystals.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought so.
that's what I figured.
Tiamat, when Vulcanus went mad, took it within herself to become the Ash. Now one of you must, if you wish to access the forge. Perhaps you should
Look up.
ask whatever gods are left to your age. Remind them that I am here, that they have left their tools behind.
Very well. Do you happen to block scrying in this area? Otherwise, I won't be able to get a message out.
She glances over her shoulder. Block scrying, yes. Sendings, no.
Okay.
Do
I
what you
guess I could
will,
uphill, but
adventurers. I must contemplate my ill use.
very well. And please don't blame yourself. I know that this must have been just the hardest thing.
The hardness of surviving here is nothing compared to what I have sacrificed for it. She scuttles away.
And those sacrifices have led us to a situation where your actions may just save the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll pull out the old offering bowl and write up a nice, somewhat comprehensive, like, well, here's the situation.
Well, I got some sendings as well.
I think there are enough words in ascending.
Do you want me to just take that back to Grandma?
Oh, yeah, please. I'll hand that over.
Yeah, I can tell her what happened here.
Sure.
Saros will glance up the stairs. I've never seen a spider of Lang, but they're not supposed to be that coherent. They're supposed to be
I mean,
raving madness.
like I said before, didn't these creatures have an entire like civilization? A bunch of mad creatures aren't going to be able to make a functioning civilization.
They
And
didn't really
Saros,
have a civilization. They just piggybacked on what the giants had built and used
Yeah, but
humans and
function.
elves
Yeah,
as chattel.
yeah, but that still
well,
requires functioning people. Like even
Saros,
if it was shitty, like I still really think that the whole "ooh, madness, crazy" is kind of more metaphorical.
Maybe?
well, the,
Yeah, we run into
the,
2 of them we
here's
can
the
talk
thing.
to.
Yeah,
Here's
down
the
Yeah.
thing,
here.
though. You know what they
Yeah.
say? History is written by the victors.
I don't
I
think
bet
I
my
mean,
all
they
that
were
mom
the
would...
time-
victors for a
I
while.
feel like it's probable that all that time magic and prophecy is what made them start raving mad in the first place. So they're all disconnected and stuff from it, so clearly they're sane right now. Bam.
Yeah. The
I
other
think
one did also make mention of the whole enslaving and breeding stock and stuff, so I don't think it was all lies, but
Oh yeah, no, they were definitely total dicks, but
Do you think
these ones are
whatever
definitely feeling better.
Shot and all did to the timeline fixed their brains?
it probably helped.
But
Wait,
do you
wait.
think
Wow.
they were,
No,
like,
let's go
seeing...
with that. If they saw the future, like you said there, if they saw the future but couldn't handle it,
Oh,
and the
you
whole
think
like
that
they'd
drove them
been...
crazy, but the future changed.
They were looking forward at, like, a half the picture?
They were looking forward
Ye-
into a reality that didn't exist. Because
Yeah.
it got
and
erased.
all they saw was a shattered reality because
Hmm.
Karnas was dead.
Hey guys, and he's the crazy god.
Funky.
Big fucking brains on everybody.
That makes sense.
That's fucked up.
No,
Weird.
they weren't bad. Well, they weren't naturally crazy evil from the start. They were doomed from the start. Poor bastards.
Hmm.
An entire civilization driven to those depths just because they were born the way they were.
Yeah.
Now they're uh, now their future, their existence.
It's a weird
They
one for
have one
sure.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now that all their stories, all of everything, like the murder, crazy spiders of Lang, it's wasn't really their fault to begin with. But then slavery, that we can understand.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
was
yeah.
the
I mean,
slavery and
the Minotaurs
cattling?
did
Yeah.
that shit too, so like, I mean, no
Yeah.
one's fucking pure. Ugh, it's a whole confusing thing.
So
No, you're plenty special enough.
Rosal
there we
grump.
go.
I don't want to be special, not like that. Like being born into it like this. Everything I am, strong and good at crafting and cooking, I earned that. I studied and worked hard for all of this. I don't want to be just reduced to some prophecy.
I can understand that. On the other hand, the whole events of all of this has to be a complete and utter secret, so no one has to know.
Yeah, but as well, Mom and Dad said, just nobody is ready for the mantle of greatness. It's just thrust upon you.
Hey, if I could take that load for you, I would.
Prophecy may have been made, but it doesn't ever entail about all the trials and tribulations that you go through when it occurs. You have forged yourself, and you're continuing to forge yourself. Whether you decide to go on with the Ashen Dragon or not.
I mean, what choice do I have? The world's ending. I can't just spurn it for my own pride. Ceres is right. This isn't her burden to bear either.
No. I'm gonna give them both hugs.
Yeah.
Roz will wrap big, strong arms around you both. Appreciate it, but I just hate all of this.
I know.
I
Yeah.
promise I will never bring it up or tease you about it. It's a lot coming from me. I'm pretty much capable of saying insensitive things, unfortunately, regularly. Dingus.
Just don't
Appreciate it,
forget.
Inah. I just... if I'm remembered, especially by the gods or the immortals for anything, I don't want it to be something I was born for like this. I want it to be what I did, what I accomplished in my life. Not something that was preordained for me.
You say it like this will be your last adventure if you do it. Clearly, that just means that after saving the world, you get to go out and do more cool, totally different, unrelated to this bullshit shit.
Yeah.
And you say you
You
want
get
to
to
be
live
known
forever, and
for.
that's a very long time.
You also got us.
Yep.
And
We
be
know
married.
you. We know you. We know your story.
I definitely remember you
We've
more
been here
for...
the whole step by step, and it just points at Aska, and she's been way more step by you.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely remember
And
you
she
more
can
for your
tell a whole
meals,
different story about
your fun
Roswell.
times in the forge, watching you beat each piece of metal, slowly shaping it, slowly making it into a piece of art.
She steps in, gives Ask a big smooch on the lips. Okay. If at least the people I care about know the real me,
Yay.
then let's go and
Then
get this crystal shit and shove it in my face.
Let's go find a
Look, I
bunch of
guarantee
gems.
Tally's is going to write a real banger story about you, and you're gonna be super cool.
That is the last thing I want.
That's not up for you to decide.
So, I don't think any of us can stop that from happening.
I
I
told her
can.
to leave the banging out, though.
Well, I was gonna say I can also. If you want the story of Roswell, I can just tell my mom and brother about it.
Oh yeah, we know a lot of bards actually. Like the whole of the Cassi, the Cass
Yeah,
continuum.
and the short side.
Yep. Cassis and Shaw's out the wazoo.
I'll think about it. Not sure if I want this story spread or buried. Probably
Could be
buried.
tastefully edited. You know, like how we'll probably have to make sure that they edit out the part where with the ghost fight in the inn.
Can we please not mention the ghost fight in?
Oh, fine.
We're definitely not mentioning that part, and now that I've heard what Halamarn said, I'm now pretty sure those ghosts attacked because I was there.
They said for weeks. I think that probably
Yeah,
a
but
bunch
I've
of stuff.
been in the deep roads.
I guess it has been for weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it was.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, you know what?
so
Another mystery
wait,
solved.
wait. So the ghosts know only her timeline information then?
I don't know about
I
that.
don't know
It's hard
if
to
the...
say.
I don't know.
If they died before whatever time thing happened, and her power...
That's the thing, I don't think they did. Who knows? We don't
When
know when this city was lost, really.
Well, at least 1,000 years.
Yeah, but... I mean, we know the Worm of World's End was 1,000 years ago, and she didn't know who that was.
Yeah, so we're at least... And they were talking about Gus not born, so we know Kenara just I
Kinara's the
don't even
child of the
need to...
Worm of World's End, so...
Yeah, so but when was she spawning in like before? So
Sarah's
it
put her
doesn't need
hand
to...
up. She's a little older than me. Like 100 years or so.
And just make the hand motion of go on.
What? Oh, right. Still pause and think calendar thoughts. Okay, so I was born 119 years before the fall of winter. I think Kinara would be 100 years before that, so it's the year 100-ish.
Wild.
So 100-ish. So we're at least there. But the primordials, if you heard how she mentioned them, and the spiders and everything was cattle, so we're at least 2,000 years. Right? Because when was the empire of the... Yeah, the whole length and everything.
I don't know for sure. I think it was like a few centuries before the year 100 on your calendar.
So they were before the rise of the elves.
We
Yeah, because
definitely
the
have to
elves,
make like a concise calendar of everything.
the rise of the elves was them escaping Langrish, slavery.
So 12, 14, 15. But yeah, like 19. So if you give or take 50 or 100 years, of like 2,000.
At least, yeah. Let's see, I think... So if the city was still standing before the Elven rebellions against Lang started, that'd put it about 2,400 years ago. And it would have to be
Yeah.
less than 3,400, because the Languish weren't around when the last Ice Age ended.
So 2,400, and dwarves only live for like 400 years. And then the whole flood thing happened. Which killed off the entire populace, except somebody who can climb up the ceiling. It just looks up at all the nets. The other priestess, she was, from the looks of it, trapped in the church when it happened. And Ame was busy being able to be way up high here, continuing her duty for thousands of years.
While you're finishing that thought, Florette will frown at Inah, cross her arms. What is it you wish to know? I feel here, down in the depths, we are perhaps shielded from divine eyes.
Why is your Blood Flame cult interested in Vulcanus in the first place? What is it you were trying to accomplish?
What do you mean, why are they interested in Vulcanus? Do not lump me in with those zealots. I am forced to work with them at some points, but I'm not one of them.
Uh-huh.
Let's try this then. What's
do
the
you-
connection between the Blood Flame cult and the person holding your packs then? Are they another...
They're another extension of his power.
Alright, and who is he?
Hmm.
Oh shit. You can see it takes some physical effort for Florette to actually form the words, but after a moment she gulps down and says, My master's name is Vulcanus,
Son of a bitch.
as is Eldi's.
Yes. Oh, that
So-
would explain all the fire.
He has
He's not
become
dead?
an undying lord.
What's that?
Like
What do
zombie
you think?
Vulcanus?
Some kind of super zombie?
No, it's. Oh shit! No.
I
God
don't
damn
know.
it.
He could be
No,
any...
it's. Well, I've heard of something like that. I'm not sure if it's that, but
What's that? What is it?
oh, an undying lord is. You know how you become a ghost or a spirit or like like that and be separated if you're strong
Sorta?
enough.
Yeah,
Is
like a
that like when a
lich.
god becomes
No.
that?
Yes, imagine like the ghost of a god instead of being dissipated or completely destroyed. They're like a shade of what they were, but they're still here and they need time to pull themselves together. They can, like a spirit, influence the world.
Yeah,
But
I mean, lots of people can have pacts. Like the Holy Avenger has pacts. Like,
I am
yes,
not
but
sure there is any pulling together for our master. But he
Yeah,
is still present in the world despite his death. And he has dedicated
Very-
whatever power he still has to recovering his shards, his blood flame.
The very same ones that we're now looking for to get into the forge.
It is all for the forge.
yeah, so I suppose we're sort of circumventing him a little bit by doing this, but
I am sure
Needs
he won't
must.
mind.
yeah, if it was to literally do this, then sure, I'm imagine he'll be cool with it. And even if he isn't, really, we're not in a position to have that kind of choice.
I'm not sure he has opinions anyway.
Oh,
He
okay.
does not speak. He does not feel, I don't think. He just
acts.
Direct.
When I meant to take my own life in protecting my comrades' escape from Varenberg, I immolated myself but could not die. He swooped me up and revived me with his power. Thus I am bound.
To duty.
She
Same for
nods.
you, wasn't it, LD?
To do.
LD will nod as
Okay.
well. Yeah,
Oh, so
I think
he's burn.
I made a
He's
pact
burning
for
everything.
both our sakes.
That would explain why I was the only one in the fire that made it out.
And I think it might explain why you're so talented with fire magic.
And how you were able to sense those Volky shards before.
I'd certainly trade away to get my sister back.
So it's
Hey.
burning everything except his duty. He's burning that into people.
It's admirable and terrifying at the same time.
Well, he's giving up his ability to, reconstitute himself for.
I mean, if he's not cogent, then that. I suppose giving that, like, I don't know, I'm not a fucking psychologist, whatever.
And I don't think
Yeah.
he had. You attribute too much to his sapience. All that is left is that compulsion to burn. In this case, lucky for the world, it is to burn away the corruption that comes from the outer dark.
That is convenient.
Well,
Yeah, it is.
What I know of
And
Vulcanus is that he was a good man in life, as far as such gods go.
he didn't deserve the end he got.
None of the primordials did, but such is the price of betrayal.
All right. It's enough on the heavy stuff.
So
How
what?
about we go
Okay,
open us up a forge, huh?
if it's possible.
Gotta get the
I
stuff.
mean, that's the point of this, guys. We can't open it yet right now.
Yeah, we're just gonna go get the rocks. Let's get the rocks. What's stopping us
get
now?
the rock.
The rocks are all over the continent.
Roz will put up a hand. I think we just need one big one. You know,
Which I
that
thought was here.
Like the
No.
one we found
The one we
before.
found. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Then
Yeah,
yeah, is Senator able to hook us up?
Saris will work her head to the side. I don't think so. I don't think she can even hear us down
No.
here.
I mean,
Yeah,
Maybe
from
if we left the
just
palace? I don't know.
just looks at the time, and the time it will take us to get to the shard, dig it up, bring it here. This place will be sunken again.
oh,
Right. The entrance
Yeah.
opens up once per month, but
yeah,
It's
that's
not
Let's
right.
so
leave
much
the
that
palace then and ask it if she can, and ask Cinema if she can bring the shard to us.
it's not so
Or
much that
send
we
it.
need. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work because if the gods are really busy.
I mean, this one here is probably going to give them some much needed time off. Like, if you told someone that they had to do 1 more hour of overtime in order to take, like, the month off, I think they'd do it.
It's a bigger ask than you think, Inah, but we can try, I guess.
Otherwise,
I don't
we're
think
gonna
you
have to
quite
wait a
realize
month.
how run ragged even Grandma is.
Yeah, more like asking you to stay awake for 1 more hour when you've already been awake 48 hours.
I think it'd probably be better if we just leave her to her task and got to the rock ourselves.
Okay.
Come back
Yeah.
the next month.
Then we'll have to come back the next month. Shall we tell our gracious booted Leoda that, so that she's not surprised when that comes about?
I think we should.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know how much it would actually change, but we can try.
Well, the worst thing would happen is if we all left and then suddenly she came back down and then was like, "Oh, well, I've changed my mind," or "Oh, that must have been a
Yeah.
figment of my
Yeah,
imagination.
or
Maybe
she
I am
imagines
crazy,"
we were a
etc.,
dream.
etc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, that would be rude just to leave without saying anything. I ain't that kind of guy. But if that could be a thing that we also did in, like, say, an RP channel or something, so that I could go to bed, that'd be sweet. I'm gonna get a phone call in as early as like 3 hours from now to be
Oh yeah.
talking about meds and
Yeah,
stuff.
that sounds like a good
Oh.
place
Let me
to
just
end it
grab
off
your
for tonight.
tokens real quick.
Oh,
Move
that
you
means
over to the
Tally's
next
gonna be
map.
able to come down here with you guys.
Return of Tally.
Sweet.
Return of Talenora.
The Mega Plush.
Oh, holy cool shit.
Whoa. Real speed ray.
Ha!
wait.
This is
No,
still
still
robots.
No, that's still robots.
speed ray.
They're still the
Oh,
same guys.
Of course.
Yep.
So if we look out across the lava lake, do we see a bunch of tiny Capra demons wandering around looking fucking shambless?
So how burned are our eyes with the orange glow in this
Yeah,
place?
yeah. If they
No,
managed
this
to
is the
filter this
remastered edition. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine now.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
We don't all start moving at 5 frames per second.
No, your frame rate is safe as you follow her exit down into a subterranean chasm in which you see another forge, though presumably less mystical than the true volcanic forge, and a teleportation circle.
Whoa.
Hooray!
A reward for getting all the way to the bottom. But yes, that is where we can leave off for tonight.
Sweet. Thank you for
Sounds
running.
good.
Let's do XP. You guys are getting a bonus one because all the NPCs managed to live.
lived.
They lived.
Yay!
Yeah, you
Yay.
managed to talk your way past both Langrish boss
Nice.
fights. Good
Thank
job.
God.
You gave us big monster girls to talk to with sad mom
Yeah.
energy. I don't know what could have possibly been the
Yes.
other result.
Gargantuan spider crazy mummy.
Ailamarn is a pretty scary lady.
Yeah.
Queen of Copper is a good fucking title.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She was also
lungs.
Queen of
Whoa.
Constructs.
Oh.
Sweet.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's very hard
It's
to take down,
Pretty baller.
as you might suspect.
She wouldn't have been very hard for the 74 party.
Debatable.
I feel if she's able to dump them off onto constructs and keep
Yeah, the
making them no, I think we'd have had a
constructs.
hard
Yeah,
time.
she would have
like,
just
committing to putting it
turtled
down.
up
Yeah.
behind
Yeah.
all these constructs and just constantly healed them with bonus actions.
Yeah, we probably would have
Yeah,
actually gotten pretty realistically whittled down.
So you
I know.
Yeah,
They should
I
just
mean,
have to get past the fucking enlarged bear, so.
all right, and it is gonna be tomorrow. You guys get out of here. So, did you explore a new interesting location?
Yeah.
You got to the end of Copperdelve. In fact,
Yeah.
I don't think there are any
We've
more
delved the
The
copper.
deeps.
Yep,
We've
got
seen
to all
this
the
woman
maps.
Spadussy.
Well, no, that's in
That's
a
the
cloaca. You have seen her spitties though.
Yeah.
Spitties.
We haven't been to
enormous.
the Ark, the Never Ark.
Yeah, we didn't go to the passageway to Neverwhere.
True. That was just a skill challenge. That didn't have its own map.
Nice.
fair enough.
However, if you failed it, you could have flooded the town again. Smiley face.
Again.
Smiley
woo.
face.
It's fine. Did you discover an interesting truth about the world? Yes.
Yeah.
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 What
Why
happened?
the spiders of Leng probably went mad because of time fucky wucky
yeah.
that was altered by a previous adventuring party.
Yeah, and also at least some of them were exempt from said time fuckery.
And my thoughts were confirmed about the Blood Flame cult. Not that
Oh,
I
yeah,
would
that
have had
too.
those thoughts, just
So
player
yeah, like
thoughts.
I was prepared to like bring it up on our way back with them because I was thinking like, yeah, she has a connection somehow, but this is not the time or place to go about it.
When I mentioned bringing Vulcanus back, etc., the secret message I got hand signed by Sammy was like, she fucking Fluorite suddenly got like mad cagey when you said that shit. So I was like,
yeah.
okay,
Well, no, but
I
I
should probably figure that one out then before it's too late.
Well, no, like at the very beginning of this dungeon, we did like some inside checks, and we saw like she was the Ashen Knight from the Yimrick stuff, and if she's
Yeah.
working with them, then like that means that LD and all them are also working with the Bloodflame Cult, so they're all
So
connected to
what the
one big
fuzz up
entity
with
of
that?
some kind.
But yeah, no.
As-
Ina's concern was that they would be like, and now that you've got us the shard, papa, evil heel turn. So no, she wanted to get to the bottom of that one quickly because
Yeah.
specifically when she said Volcanus, that's when Fleuret was like,
Yeah.
This turns out this
Alright.
was the best place to ask because it's one of the few places you could get Fleuret that's like divinely shielded too. Just
Yeah, that
inside the
explains why.
Spidusi aura.
Yeah, and this explains like a good portion of why they wouldn't say anything for stuff.
Okay. All right. Did you advance your completed quest? Yes, you have
Yeah,
completed
we
the
sure did.
expedition to Copperdelve. Good job. Did you protect the people of Iona from a deadly threat? Potentially, but
Yes? Question mark.
I don't think we have.
yeah,
They're
not
just kind of
Well,
chilling down
did
here.
she? I don't remember. Did we even talk to her about like, hey, maybe if you could help the ghosts calm down?
you have not
we found
yet.
out
No.
like
Okay.
You know that she's why the ghosts are freaking out, but you haven't actually done
Yeah.
anything about it. There is in
Yeah.
fact still a Roz right here, making them
Yeah.
go crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
So did you instigate lasting change in the world at large with the life of a companion?
I think we have, yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
forced LD and Foot to reveal their warlock patron to you. And
Yeah.
you have made Roswin make her decision about going to chug Vulcanus.
It's gonna get that Volcanus bathwater.
Yeah. All right. Did you fulfill a long-term goal?
Yes.
Take a look. Did we?
Amara's.
Let's take a look.
Let's see. Survive Copperdelve. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And
I
also potentially
just wanted
Zane.
to
I
wait.
don't know if you can score both at once, but also Zana's.
You still haven't
I guess
been to
now-
the Forge.
Now,
mystery.
yeah, but it's just solved the mystery. Now we
we now know.
literally
Wait.
know.
We already
literally
got.
have the
Hold
real
on.
answer.
We've already gotten Zane's before.
No, we have not.
Don't we?
No,
I thought we
because
did.
last time we knew where
Yeah,
it was.
last
but not
time I
how to get
said-
in.
Not solved the mystery.
Well, last time I said it would have to be
Right,
when you
right,
get
right.
into the Forge, and you still have not
Oh,
gone to
okay.
the Forge.
Okay.
Because
Right.
like
That's
you,
okay,
you
that
know a
stretches
lot
out an
about the
extra
Forge, but you still have not
hours.
solved the
Yeah.
core mystery of like now what?
What's inside
Poke,
it? Okay.
poke.
Yeah.
Make something
Makes sense.
Forge. So
Okay.
that's 5 XP and the rare mythical 6
Bonus.
XP because
Wow.
all 3 like level 5 NPC blocks managed to live through this.
Yeah.
By the
Barely.
grace of all of those fucking mushrooms you shoved in their mouths, but they did it.
Yeah, I want you.
Yeah,
I want you
yeah.
to look at every single one of them aside. Actually, probably even like,
And-
what's her name, Flora as well. They've all got death nails on them,
And
basically.
Oh, yeah.
also Amara
Exhaustion.
should have one.
Look at
I've
it.
got
I've got one as well.
Exhaustion,
Yeah.
exhaustion, to exhaustion.
Yeah, there's a lot of floating death knells in this party.
But short-term goals.
Yes,
yeah.
let's do
Yay.
those as well.
I get mine back.
So short-term goal, Aska has still not gotten in the Forge, but looks like that's
Yeah.
a very high probability for
That-
next session.
That's become like a long-term goal, I think. Or is it, we only need
Well,
one
wait.
rock.
Next session, if we succeed in ability to teleport the Gemerald.
Yeah, we'll
No,
find
we-
out in between like sessions,
we
and
won't,
I
we
feel
won't.
that can change.
Oh,
That.
there's a
Wait,
teleportation.
no, yeah, we
circle.
still
Yeah,
could.
yeah, right,
Yeah.
Yeah, you would need someone to like teleport you here, like
Yeah,
Cass or
we would need
somebody.
to
but
Well,
contact
Saris.
the king.
fucking Saris is an
Saris
Eldritch
is a
Knight. She
fighter,
is,
isn't
that's
she?
right. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
Eldritch Knight.
She
Yeah,
is-
she is
not a
good
wizard.
spells. I
Doesn't
forgot
get up to
Eldritch
5th
Knights
level.
don't get spells.
Nope.
no, she
I wish I could
has
learn
second
teleport.
level.
Even in
spells,
SNS,
but-
they don't get up to 5th level.
No, they get third.
Okay.
Yep.
But yeah, so yeah, poor Saris has she got a huge power boost because I bothered to convert her over to the current playtest packet, what with like
Nice.
True Strike and shit. But unfortunately, yeah, her big flashy spells are blip and blip. Her parent spells. Yay.
Oh, I mean they're great, and I
Yay.
love that. That's the
That's
cutest
great.
shit.
Okay.
All right, so B, you did in fact find a Lemon.
Yay.
Inah, you did in fact keep everyone alive through the whole thing.
Nice.
Talenora / Amara, did you find the forge? Well, you scored that in last time, so good job. Don't get blown off a bridge. Yep, Zana did not, in fact, get blown off a bridge. Saris would have failed that, but you did not.
She didn't
Yay!
get blown off a bridge. She got blown across a bridge. It's totally different.
Yeah, it's an important distinction, I think.
Yay! The goat didn't have her very short life flash before fucking ice again.
Yeah.
Instead, Goat has made a, maybe not a friend yet, but an associate with a giant spider who's could just
Yeah.
probably kill you by squishing you between her tits. So good job.
Yeah.
Well, if I manage to level up, I will
Let's put it to
probably
the
survive it.
test.
If you level up and you take like the equivalent of just fucking strong back, so that you're able to lift one whole tit.
Yeah, if I fucking retalent into something else tough or something.
Yeah.
All right,
Gotta-
well,
gotta
that's it
survive the
for the
Spinosaurus.
night. You are free to talk to Ailamarn and any of the other NPCs over the week in the RP channel. If you're watching on the stream or YouTube, thanks for tuning in. Maybe we'll see you on Thursday, maybe not, depending on how Sky's eyeballs are doing. But until then, adios, and do take care.